Good morning, y'all. I'm dressed for the streets, so as soon as I get up here, I'm big G, little O, N-E gone. But good morning. Good morning, y'all. Hey, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Be right back. Let me go grab some water while I'm waiting for my first 20 to get in here. But good morning, Chocolate Cocoa. Baby Mika, good morning. Jill's Carpet Zone. Good morning, baby. Okay, I'm glad I got my wawa. 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 Got my wawa. Hope y'all got your wawa. Otherwise known as H2O. Well, good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. I did. I had a great weekend, as usual. Kind of in the streets, sort of not in the streets. Beautiful big baby shower yesterday for one of my nieces. Let me get my floor name. Allergies coming back. Okay, the weather must be getting ready to change again because I know y'all can hear it in my voice and I feel it and hear it too. Allergies draining. So anyway, let me do me some more speaking. Jill's Comfort Zone. Okay, let me go up. Really real. MJ, chicken wings just with the mask, caramel buddy. Miss Cruz, good morning. Now, I'm not gonna waste no time. I might be on here long, I might not. So I'm gonna try to get through everything that I was trying to get through. But y'all, I just got through watching a replay of Miss Pizarro from I guess it was from Saturday. And baby, she was over there dragging our own Pasta Juicy J. She was dragging him. Well, it turns out, y'all, all Pastor Juicy, you done got busted again. They say, well, according to Miss Pizarro, and I did see some on the weekend, I think Ibe had you on there about some pills or something like that, allegedly. But Pizarro said you weren't going to no gym. You was acting like you going to the gym and exercise. But all along you was taking diet pills. Pastor, was you speeding? Or do they still have speed in it? Or does it have caffeine? And say he over there acting like, now this part was funny. She said he was over there acting like holy matrimony. Miss Pizarro is not like holy matrimony is a marriage, but it was funny how she said it. He over there acting like holy matrimony, using God for a scapegoat with a fake ministry. Yeah, she went in, she was going in heavy on him. So I was just rolling the ball back and forth because I missed her Saturday evening. But that got me, Miss Pizarro, girl, you be so funny. Holy matrimony. That's what he's over there acting like. But let me move on though from that though, y'all. For real. So questions. I got some questions too, but I'm gonna wait down the line when I see one of the people that I want to ask questions to if they show up. See, Paulette, it can either be heat wave or any of them. Because y'all, the word is, and I found this out about 5:30 this morning, somebody alerted me that Tracy and Cookie fell out. Now, I don't know the reason why they fall out. Went over to Cookie trying to roll the ball back. And from what I gathered, she was also dragging Just Kimmy as well. But I don't know. People said a while back that that relationship wasn't going to last. I don't know, y'all. But Cookie, with what I did see, she did say that she's not fake. You know, she's not fake like Tracy. And she go where she want to go, to where Tracy go places where she's safe. I don't know, but I want to ask some questions about that. Good morning, Miss Intel. You so funny. You say pass over there acting like holy matrimony. I just got to roll the ball back on your Saturday Night Live because, you know, I wasn't around to catch everything, but I don't know. It was my first real kiki of this morning, though, when I heard you say that, girl. You was dragging it for filth. But anyway, good morning, Dr. LaShawna Roos. Good morning. Now, I don't want Tracy to think I'm throwing shade, but I got to say, Tracy, people were saying that sooner or later, good morning, ODS, just with the mess, that eventually you was going to fall out because I think because it stems around you believing everything that Misunderstood is saying over there, even when Misunderstood came on here with a hospital band, which was a male name on there, and everybody know when you detoxing, you're not in a hospital setting where you got to put on a hospital band, or when you go into clean to sober living, you don't wear no hospital band, even if you're outpatient trying to do your 90 meetings in 90 days, because I explained to y'all I had a niece that went through that. And I don't know if it stemmed from that. I don't know if she's saying you fake because you know that's not true. And the word is that you're getting paid. I don't know. So I got to say all allegedly, because this is what I'm hearing on the streets. But baby, she was over there. She wasn't too happy with you. And I don't know. I think I was kind of surprised, but a lot of people wasn't surprised because ever since you did your merger, it was your merger because you used to went broader because I didn't merge. I don't know nobody else merging. But ever since you did your merger, first it was ZX, then it was this jazzy lady. Who else? Clydevia. I'm not for sure if it's Brooke. Well, one by one, you falling out with the people that you brought over here. So this is what I heard on the streets, okay? But I personally didn't think it's going to be this soon with Cookie. And like I said, I don't really know all the things, but I do want to ask Paulette because when I went over there and rolled the ball back, I saw Paulette and he waving everybody in the chat. So I'm going to go get my question cap if I see one of them so I can put it on so I can ask some more questions. You know, but I'm kind of surprised at that. But Cookie was even saying that people from the beef sector, you know, were just really happy to come over there. Put it in my words, but basically saying come over there and spill tea and talk about us over here in the beef sector, which is true. There was some of the beef sector people going over to the black sector, snitching on all of us. So for that, you know, we're not as close as we act like we are. You know, the way she's putting it, for what I gathered from the way Cookie was saying it, you know, how we be saying, you know, how the beef sectors stick together and this and that. But she say, you know, people was coming over there, you know, spilling the tea over people here, which was true. And we know which ones was doing it, you know, and then most of them was doing it, I guess, is people that was still building up their channels or whatever the case may be. So I'm just going, you know, by what I was hearing and put into my words of what I think I heard. And then she was over there talking about Just Kimmy, because Just Kimmy, well, I don't know if they ever really got along for real. You know, for real, I don't really know this backstory of them either. Because see, y'all, I go over there and watch a little bit, but I don't go over there as much as I used to. So I really don't know too much about this sector, except for the people that be on Miss Pizarro, or maybe one or two that might come over and talk to me, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really deep into what's going on over there, like the way Pastor just want to click in the view. You know what I'm saying? Now he's probably more deeper too over there than we are. But I mean, we like Cookie over here, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying. So that was kind of surprising. That was kind of surprising, you know, kind of sort of to me, because you guys were very close. Now, let me speak to some people before I continue to go on. Y'all got to go watch it for yourself. She ain't been too long going off, and I just rolled the ball back, you know, trying to figure out what's going on for real. Okay, good morning, Spam. Jules, I think I spoke to you best. Bestie Seven. Rhonda Edwards, you got free time today, huh, girl? How you doing? I hope you're doing okay since the other day when you said you had a grief. Something going on in your family. I'm glad to see you here. Glad to see you okay. And that debacle between Lovey Love. Oh, I'm gonna get there too. I'm gonna get there too because the saga, it hasn't ended yet with Dovie. Y'all, because I had to roll the ball back on mother, but I'm gonna get there too because I think that's probably gonna be, I'm gonna say more about that. Yeah, of course I'm talking about you. I'm glad you see you okay. Yes, Cookie and Kimmy was just good a week ago. Oh, just a week ago? See, that's what I'm saying. I got questions. I don't know what happened with that because I really don't go over there to Kimmy's. And when I went to go see, after hearing Cookie this morning, what was going on, I think I was trying to get to the last video she did, but I don't know. I just, couldn't stay there. I guess I just wasn't interested. Maybe I'm just not used to the way she do a commentary, whatever the case may be. So I couldn't really, watch it. So I don't know. Good morning, chicken wings. Miss Tracy didn't make this sector look bad. Just Kimmy made herself. No, we didn't say she made the sector look bad. I didn't say that. I said her and Cookie fell out, but Cookie was saying that with people from the beef sector, was turning over to the black sector, talking about all of us, which is true because we saw some of that ourselves though. And she didn't really say no name. She just saying some people came over there. Good morning, Nicole. I'm not going hard and falling out with nobody over misunderstood. Honestly, I hope she gets well. Yeah, I hope she get well too. But then I got to be honest, I'm tired of hearing about her, Lady Nika. But long as it could be a good different spin every day on what she's going through, people is going to watch it and give commentary on it. I know you see me on the videos. I know you heard me on the radio, but you still don't pay me no attention. Listening with your girlfriends mention. I know you see me on the radio. I know you see me. Yeah, I remember that song. Um, I don't go over to the black sector. Shoot, I don't really know who all belong over there. But you know what? I wouldn't have went either had I not heard about that early this morning. You know how we be getting stuff. People be telling us what is stuff going on and what's going on. Because so Cookie mad because people like misunderstood people. Is that what it really is? Because of misunderstood that evidently they knew her way before we over there knew of her. And they say, from what I hear on the streets, that she playing in people's faces over here. See, I don't know that. And I don't know if that's the reason why she's saying Tracy's fake and Tracy know the lady is lying. I don't know if that's the reason or not. Good morning, Leslie. It's that serious. Nobody made the beef sector look bad, so I don't agree with Cookie on that. I don't think she said, maybe I missed that part because I'm rolling the ball back. Like I said, I really catch it all. But I don't remember her saying that it made it look bad. They say people be going over there snitching to the black sector on people in the beef sector. Good morning, have fun. But I don't know what happened to make just Kimmy rub it the wrong way either. I just know what I'm saying. Good morning, Faith. I do not feel bad for beef sector. It looks bad at all. Yeah, who's saying that the beef sector looked bad? Because I didn't say that. I don't remember her saying that the beef sector looked bad. She just said people been coming over there, had been coming over there to the black sector, talking about their own people over here in the beef sector. I didn't say nothing about looking bad, so I'll be clear that one up right now. Coswell, no, Miss Bless Cookie said Tracy made the set. Oh, she said Tracy made. Miss Bless Cookie said Tracy made the set. Oh, she said Tracy made our sector look bad. See, I didn't hear that part, Coswell. Because when I was told about it, get over there now, she had already been on, I guess, an hour or longer. And so I started rolling the ball. See, I didn't see that part at all then. Tracy said that she did not fall out with Cookie. She has not. Well, Cookie fell out with you, Tracy. You need to go over there and look at it then. If that's the case, go to time step 105:20. And you'll hear her say something along those lines. That's what you got to do. Evident, and for her to say that you're fake and that you go where it's safe at, sound like kind of a falling out to me, girl. Hold on one second, y'all. I got to answer this call. Okay, sorry about that. Every once in a while, you know, family member call, I got to answer that because, you know, they before this YouTube stuff. So back to what I was saying, that's what it sounded like to me. I don't know. I don't know what it sounded like to y'all, but for those of y'all that was in the chat, because I did see some other beef sector people in that chat, and they heard it as well. And I'm quite sure they thinking there's a fallout. Me sound like it is to me. Yeah, you know, I don't know if Cookie in my bushes or not, or do she still come in my bushes? If she is, she's more than welcome to say it in the chat, because that's what I heard. And if I heard wrong, I will be corrected. But not only did I seen Ronnie Q, I seen He Wig, I seen Shantastic Thrill, I seen Conrad. Let me see. I saw a lot of people in the beef sector in that chat. So I don't know how they took it, but I know how I took it, because I went over there and looked. But the black sector ones keep talking about misunderstood, trying to get people not to like her. Well, a lot of the beef sector was mostly talked about this morning too, but now a lot of people in the black sector, the beef sector is their content these days. And so all I'm saying is one by one, Tracy, no shade, but it seems like you're falling out with a lot of them over there that you brought over here. That's all I'm saying. But I've always said, I got enough going on over here in the beef sector. Enough people dragging, enough trolls, enough people doxing me, enough of all this. I'm not interested in going nowhere else and doing the same thing. You know, there's a couple of people over there that I, you know, get in the bushes sometimes. I still get indicted and milling in bushes over there. Lately, I've been getting into Nikki Polk bushes every blue moon. But other than that, I'm not into misunderstood like everybody else. Tracy must be heartbroken. I don't know. Maybe she thinking they're going to make it up. And maybe she didn't see it or don't know about it or whatever the case, but I'm just saying what I heard. Hey, J Don girl, you're going to be part of what I'm talking about this morning too. So let me go ahead and get to it a little bit. So when I was watching They Rolled the Ball Back on Mother, and people was, then again, go to BS stuff, even though the lady been gone for years. Shelly was giving her take on why her and VS fell out, but she neglected to mention that she had all of us thinking that she was the CEO of T.S. Madison's fan club or something. We all believed. Shelly had us believing that she would give ideas to Maddie, and Maddie list the whole 9 yards. We were moderating at the Wiley's at the same time. Somehow she made friends with VS and wanted to be her mentor. And all y'all believe that. I mean, remember all that. So my thing is, Nicole Tyler, when her and VS broke up, and they broke up because Nicole Tyler didn't get along with Tasha K. And I think she also didn't get along with, what's the lady that really liked her? Oh my God, her name is in the picture in my mind, but I know Tasha K was one of them. She do stories on celebrities, living and dead right now. Her name started with R. I can't think her name. Somebody said it in the chat. I know, Lady Nikki, you know what I'm talking about if you here. But anyway, mostly Tasha K. And we was trying to do a women empowerment, but she wanted to stay at the mess. So anyway, she flipped and ran to Sean Brady. And when she ran to Sean Brady, she started making up lies about everybody over there in the TSCC chat sent pictures of their vagina to VS, which was a lie. So it's like they was trying to make it seem like VS was this pervert woman. VS was this freak woman. VS was just this sexed out woman. Ain't none of that tree. VS wasn't no freak like that. But evidently, when people get mad, they still would bring that up in their lies. So Shelly brought that up again. Because now my question, Shelly, is you were over in the chat, you were TSCC because you was trying to be her mentor. Did you send a picture of your vagina? Since everybody had to send a, did you send a picture of your vagina? And then when y'all broke up, I remember exactly what happened. Y'all went to T.S. Madison show. It was a promoter that gave the show, so it was a third party. It wasn't put on by T.S. Madison producers and stuff, but it was a horrible show according to BS. And BS held off a couple of weeks because Shelly was telling her, don't mention it, don't talk about it. But BS got tired of being stifled and not open, you know, can't talk. She came out, but Nicole started that too in Whitey chat. She kind of brought it up, which triggered BS and made her start talking about it. So she went and told about a horrible experience she had. Shelly got mad and then they fell out. But Shelly on my other channel the other night was saying something totally different. She didn't bring that part up, that she was trying to keep BS mouth shut about that. And that's what I remember about it. And so J Don jumped up there telling her BS met Kiki because she wanted the sex. And no, she did. She met Kiki, met with Kiki because Kiki was flirting with her. I guess that was part of the setup to get BS out. out there to meet her. Yes, finally went because the lady said something about her niece or somebody go to school with her children. And since people have been following her and the children taking pictures, she went to go meet up with her for real to find out what she know, who sent the pictures, and about if somebody still watching the kids. That's how it went. For y'all that was around, y'all seen it, and we was all in the chat. But everybody have their own way of putting how something went down, because she wasn't a freak to want to see everybody but. You know what I'm saying? And that's not true. Vagina have a way y'all want to put it. It's amazing how her mother put it sometimes, how people like to change history. That lady wasn't no freak. I don't care what's going on right now. And like people think she mad at me, whatever the case may be, because we was good 3 months after she had been home. Something happened. I don't know what, because Serious Babies didn't want me in her chat, but I never got kicked out of nowhere. That's another twist, people. But you know, when people don't like you on a YouTube, if they can't find nothing out about you, they're going to make something about you. If a lie was put out, they're going to bring that back up. They ain't got nothing else to say. Wasn't no picture sent. Because if that's the case, and Lady Nika did speak up and say, who sent pictures? Because I remember where it came from. That's just like people making up lies about me. Crackhead, that came from Chopper. So when people get mad at me, they run with it, whether they know it's true or not. So that's the situation it is about these pictures. So if that's the case, Shelly, you must have said 2 pictures, baby. You were trying to be a mentor. It ain't no shit. I'm just asking you, since you still running with that. Because I feel like when you say that, you're saying that about all of us send some pictures, and that's not true. And first of all, even if I was bisexual, I'm not a cougar. It was just a young lady. I thought it was an underdog, and everybody blamed everything on it, which they doing what they're doing today, and they're doing the worst is what they blamed her for doing back there. To where when she got locked up, when she had to leave, everybody started coming out the woodwork. Oh, she didn't do it, I did it. She didn't do it, I did it. Why didn't y'all say that when she was here? That's all I'm saying. So yeah, J9, that's not true. That's not why she met up with Kiki. We all know the story. Kiki was rolling around over there with Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley kept trying to serve her, and she made him look stupid because she wouldn't let him serve her. He even sent the lady to her house with a whole baby, and the police told her she couldn't serve nothing to get away from there. I know some of y'all remember some of that. See, I don't really be jumping into the history like that because it's not a big deal. But when I heard that her written live on the panel the other day, I'm talking about it, because that's not what happened. That's just not how it went down. Come on now. Yeah, we called it Chicken Gate. Said wasn't no food in there. At their table was dirty. They said right in the back, even though they paid for VIP, it was bones in the cup. It was chicken bone, wasn't no food. Even Funky didn't even said, yeah, they did run out of food. It turned into this big old thing, big old talk. The bottom line, the very end of the situation, Funky didn't even T.S. Madison came over and apologized. Michelle A.T. Alien, did a live and came over to talk about it. That it was on DS side and all like that about the event. Wasn't no shade though that T.S. Madison, wasn't no shade though that Funky didn't even. But a few weeks ago, I heard somebody say, yeah, because when Pastor was over there talking about it, trying to make it seem like she was the darkest thing here on the YouTube. Somebody just said, yeah, because she tried to mess up TS event. That's not true. So people like to twist stuff, and I think that's another reason I really be going there, because, it's just like you wasting your breath, because people going to see things how they see it. Like I see how I see it, but I know why she met that girl. And then when they first got to the restaurant, if everybody remember was watching, she was saying, Bless, come on and interview us. But at that time, I didn't know how to just drop a link like I'm dropping a link right now. I was trying to send a link to her email. And I was taking so long, it came down to it. I never interviewed her by that time. They got on with the talk. By that time, that crazy lady came and sat down at the table in the defense. And the way she put her arm on there, like she really came there to do something. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it went down. So J9, if you want to answer me when I drop my link, you can. But she didn't go there for how you put it, for no vagina, but you said the word pussy. That's not true. Come on, chicken wings. I don't have to lie on VS. Everything is on the video. What's on the video? We sent pictures. What it wasn't VS that was flirting. It was that girl flirting with her, J9. She didn't like Kiki. She went there to meet up with her to find out who took pictures of her kids. We all saw that. But in your mind, you thinking she went there to try to date the girl because the girl was flirting with her. And then the girl remind you of Skillet. And the reason why I say that, she had 5 different names. Just like she had 5 different names, she would change wigs 5 different times. If you peeked over that QB, she had a red wig on the block. She'd keep changing wigs. She had all them personalities. Everybody know that Kiki had a mental issue. So that's how you perceived it? Just because the girl was flirting with her, so you thought VS was flirting back? I get it. That's just how you perceived it. But I'm telling you why she went there. And everybody back there, remember that. Child, these people figure on YouTube. 1 minute they love and support, the next, you the rest in the world, I remove my feelings and be the best. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we know what happened. Not only was we watching it, we talked. You forget that we had meetings before each show. You forget that we talked to each other. That she didn't like that girl. She wanted to know who following her kids. Okay. Go right ahead, Lady Nika. I get it. Because I'm always in the sky too. The club was janky. Yeah, the club was janky as hell. And the promoter was trying to take her shot at being an entertainment producer with no experience. She even became a content creator after that. And yeah, we dragged the hell out of her for that. If anybody, I can't even remember her name, but we dragged the hell out of her after that. But if that's the way you perceived it, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got their own way of perceiving things. But that's who was flirting. So just because she's flirting don't mean she's trying to meet up with her to go to bed with her. Because like I say, VS did what she did. Somebody did the docs and gave it to VS and she put it out there. She did a good job. And the thing was, she clapped back. Her clap back was harder and people couldn't take her. To right now, to this day, the woman been gone, what, 3 years? And she must have been, y'all must have liked her something because y'all can't seem to let her go. Y'all just cannot let that woman go. For some strange reason, y'all cannot let that woman go as if she's God or something or over the whole you. That's just how y'all act. Y'all give her so much power. Kids first. She did. I remember all that. She was mad, just like she posted DOVIE stuff. DOVIE is still threatened. She don't feel safe because she said her address and everything's put out. What if somebody come there to do something to her? I get that. You can't trust these people in here. I haven't forgot that man threatening me. I haven't forgot that. I don't underestimate nothing in nobody on here because there's a lot of weirdos on here. And that one weirdo that's been putting some out, a little clip aired there by me 2 or 3 times a day, he kind of slowed up. I don't really be answering because I realized he got a problem too. Yeah, and then the lady over there in Canada came on when she left. I was the one to call CPS because Shelly told me, and I didn't want Shelly to tell me, but since I'm mandated by the law, I had to tell it. So I told, everybody came out telling the truth after that lady left. Yeah, exactly. Miss Sweet said they was doing the most. But now let's fast forward to today. Who doing what? Who doing the worst? I mean, come on now. Everybody doing the same and worse than what they was blaming her for back then. And that's why I stuck by her. I felt like a lot of people was blaming every time something went happen on the YouTube. Yes. Y'all was giving her all that power even back then. You know, so, and it's weird. They cannot let this lady go. It's really a weird situation. Wow. So I had to come answer that to Shelly because she put that again. That's this picture stuff that lie Nicole made up. So my question to you, you see this, Shelly? And I'm just asking a question since you put it out there. All the TSCC people send pictures. Did you send one? You was a whole mentor. Okay, you forgot. You were TSCC. You were a mentor. And you had us all believing that you was the CEO of Maddie. And anytime somebody say one word out of line about Maddie, you dragging them, you jumping them, you doxing them, you doing the most. So I'm just asking a question. Now, I don't care if you come back here calling me all kind of names because I didn't do nothing to Shelly either, y'all. When her and BS broke up, I went over in her chat. I was just watching. And oh, bless her 98-year-old looking stuff. She started it on me first. And we didn't talk for years. Kind of, sort of lately. You know, I'm cordial. I've been here. I go over there and speaking this and that. She cordial back. So I'm not dragging anything. I'm just trying to ask her, do she remember being the CEO? And did she send a picture too? Since she want to mimic what Nicole said and try to make the new people think that that was true. Did you send a picture? I'm just asking. Okay. Now let's get on to DOVIE. Now, DOVIE. Girl, I don't know what to tell you to do, but they got into a real bad over there on Mother's panel as well. And did DOVIE and Brooke fall out? Did DOVIE and Miss OnStar fall out? Because they got up there on Shelly's panel too, but now Brooke wasn't really dragging her. And they weren't really just dragging her for filth, but mostly Miss OnStar. Did you, if you hear, and I'm dropping it, did you and DOVIE fall off? I mean, come on now. And I don't know if the lady evicted or not. And if she is, I'm like Jay Wilson, I'm not gonna see anybody can get evicted. Somebody can lose their job right now. Somebody can get ill right now, can't go to work. Anything that apartment is something, a house could burn down, ain't got no insurance. Anything can happen for somebody to be homeless. Hell, something can happen right now with me. I could become homeless, which if I didn't have no family, let me put it like that though, because some people wouldn't have don't have nobody to help them out. But I'm just saying, say if I was in a position and I didn't really have no family or nobody, something happened, anything can happen. I don't know if because she didn't pay her rent or what the case may be. It just doesn't matter. That's not a laughing matter. When somebody become homeless. Now, if she didn't pay her rent, then she was being very irresponsible. If she did really use her rent money to pay for something because she wanted so bad, that was very irresponsible. And I'm gonna say it ain't no shade, and she know this too, and she realized that if that's how it went down. But people in the streets are talking about if you miss 1 month, you don't get evicted right away, which is true. But that's commentary to a lot of people, and I just wish her well. And she's blessed to have a daughter somewhere she can go, because then that family thing, and that's just the way it is. I'm not gonna laugh at nobody, and that's my ministry. Actually, my sister was always out every week. It's still my ministry because I still do hand out supplies. I might cook still once a month, but I'm not gonna laugh at that. People get homeless for all kind of reasons, okay? And that's just the way it is. So Dovie feel like she's in danger. I do too. Now, do y'all feel like when somebody, oh Lord, I think I've kicked myself out. That y'all, I was touching something down here, and this thing is so damn sensitive. I kicked myself out. But anyway, I see some more people have joined. Let me look up here and start speaking. Good morning, Mr. William Carruthers. Good morning, Part Worry Blogs. Well, yeah, you probably ain't here. I better get that catch. Miss M. Bernadette, good morning. Dr. Lysandra Bruce Brown, good morning. Morgan M.J. Coswell. Okay, I'm kind of behind in the chat. Phenomenal sculptor. Y'all don't understand how W has an Airbnb is secure, but you don't have a definite date for an event. And I think, didn't she say she had a definite date during that time? It was the Labor Day, which I didn't think a lot of people was going to go, not because of the money issue that they couldn't afford it, because Labor Day people with their families. You know what I'm saying? My family usually would do some of Labor Day, for the kids for show at the park. It's an extra off day. It's not the fact they're really celebrating the holiday. It's an extra off day to take the kids to a theme park, or go to park barbecue, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I can see after that, but I wouldn't want to go. Then I want to be at my family, so we could donate an adult being evicted due to play. I'm not condoning. Yeah, some people are, but I'm not. I just wouldn't do that. I respect your opinion on the matter, but that's why I came here to listen. We can agree to this. Exactly. Because she wasn't no freak like that. I mean, she knew how to clap back and drag and do the most in that kind of way, but she wasn't no pervert to want to see a picture of everybody's vagina. Come on now, y'all get serious. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. And who even thinks like that besides Nicole Tyler? Nicole must have wanted to send it, must have really had a serious admiration for at some point to even make something up like that. And I'll tell you, that was one for the books. Yeah, brother. It's so, Lord, yeah, that's just crazy. I'm not making excuses for this after she bragged about saving her rent from being evicted. I'm not funny, nor is anything to brag. No, it's not. It's really not. It's not. Chicken wings. I am a gay chicken. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Jewel. Good morning. Headed back home before it started raining again. What you at is raining. It's hot as hell out here. Hey, Paige. I mean, hot. Thank you for the super chat. And don't be scared to hit that cash app. How they can put it if you want to give me a bonus on the job. Because that's what it started to feel like, y'all, a job. Sorry, never fails. Phone call me back. Okay, Miss Cruz is to merch. Said she did Morgan Teresa online panel the other night. Good morning, Heavy Bear. Good morning, Diva and Gwen Jones. I'm speaking when I can take this chance to speak. Okay, I'm gonna drop my link. Oh, Lord, I have been talking about the good morning, Avatar Nation. I was in your bushes too this morning. I don't know what the hell you was talking about though. But you've been gone for a minute, huh? I just had one question. Why is your voice so scratchy? I guess because when my allergies are draining, it get more scratchy. I've always had a deep, I'm gonna explain it to you too. I don't have to, but I will. I've always had a deep voice all my life. As I got old and the allergies start draining more, it makes my voice worse. Like I just had to do some Flonase this morning. So that's why if you really like to know, even though I know you're trying to throw shade, but I just thought I'd go ahead and answer you. Like right now, I just took the Flonase. Good for y'all. Please only use the booking app for group stuff. If you don't have any way to send receipts, said for payment. Don't send money. Okay. I just don't give a F. I heard that. Y'all don't know what the hell you was talking about. Good morning, 2300 J Street. I live in Augusta, Georgia. It's been raining for almost, oh, wow. It's been hot as hell here. When I go outside, it look like I'm walking into a furnace. Good morning, Linda. So back to what I was talking about. Now, I don't want to forget. So that's the Tracy situation. So somebody said she said they're cool, but if you go listen to the video, y'all determine that y'all self running or going on over the cookies, and catch her thing, later, if you can, roll the ball back and see how y'all feel about it. W feel unsafe. I get it. You don't know who's lurking out there who don't like the lady for real. That's what's dangerous about putting somebody's address out there. I probably would feel unsafe too. However, I know mine's out there, but I'm just saying. Okay. Dee Dee Jones. Good morning, Miss Dee Dee Jones. Tracy, there you go. Tracy, you said that you and Cookie is cool. Somebody called me at 5:30 this morning, told me to get over there to Cookies. And then I also got a text to that. You know how people send us stuff when they think something really going on here. And I went back and I started rolling the ball back too. It sounded like y'all fell out. And so I think it was 1:05:20. I think that's when I got there, something like that. And that's exactly what it sounds like to me. So I don't know what's going on. And she said something about you was fake and you go where it's safe at. So it sounds like a fallout to me, girl. Now, if you want to talk about it over here, you can. You don't want to, you don't have to. But I'm telling you what it sounds like. And she was also dragging Just Kimmy. Okay? I didn't say we were. Oh, okay. So y'all fall. I'm telling y'all, she sound like y'all. It sounded like y'all fell out. That's all I'm saying. Okay. You know how we report on everything that we think is news. And that's news to me because I know y'all was real cool. Y'all was close. That's why I'm discussing it. Cookie did come for Tracy's side. She did. I heard it. And that's why I was saying if Pauletta, he waved somebody in here, they can tell me what went on, because I'm assuming they was there the whole chat because I saw a lot of beef sector people there. And I was thinking that if you wasn't there, that they would tell you what was said. I ain't got nothing against Cookie either. I'm just saying what I saw, and I was quite shocked about it. I really was. And it's time for me to drop my link anyway. I can't wait for the fall. I hate the heat. She was cussing me out because it misunderstood. I know that's what and I said that earlier when I first came on. I wonder, is it because you believe in everything misunderstood said? Because a lot of us seen that wristband, and when people is in when they go detox, they're not at the hospital with a whole hospital band on. When they go into the clean and sober part, they're not in there. And they said that the name on there was for a male. I don't know. I'm just going what they called it. And I tried to peek and see the little band, and showing up it was true. She on a hospital band. And they say that the reason why you keep taking up for her, because she's supposed to be paying you. Now and I know you probably heard that too. So I'm going by what the streets are saying. There go my link if anybody want to talk about anything I'm talking about. It's about W feeling unsafe. But I want to know though. So Brooke, you still cool with W? Miss OnStar? Come to find out, they say you didn't send as much money as you said you sent. Did you fall out with what's going on with these people falling out with DOVIE? Cookie called the fact that they were acting blind to lies. Tracy had even turned on her mods. Yeah, that's another thing I heard in the streets. Now, I didn't hear her say that part, but I did hear it on the street. You turned on everybody, mods and everything for her. It said male instead of female. So I heard, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, though. I wrote the ball. I heard what I heard. Okay, Rhonda, you better have something towards what we talk about, girl.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What? Good morning, Rhonda.
Good morning. I just want to know if you got 2 cash apps Thursday. One from, both of them from Ross's mom. I'm Ross' mom. Ross is the name of my dog. And I sent you 2 cash apps, one from me and one for Shanice.
I saw something. Wait a minute. I saw something for $4.99 said from Shanice.
No,
I didn't see this other one.
it was $10 from Shanice.
Well, I'm gonna look.
And I sent you $9.99. I sent you
Okay, let me look. Let me look. Oh, I'm glad I'm looking too, because that's giving me a chance to turn on to
I was real surprised when you say you didn't get them, because I need to call.
I never said that. This your first time asking me that, so I don't know what you mean by that. Hold on a second. Let me plug in my charger.
Okay.
Okay. I started looking that my that I had a little bit of juice on my phone. Now I'm gonna look, but I did see something like that, and I sent a heart to you, acknowledging that I got it.
Okay. Well, every people in your chat think I didn't send you nothing. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm down now because this conversation is real interesting. Besides me, I just want to know if you got it.
Because if you said something about it was 2, I got. If you said something about 2, I got to look. Because I seen that one from Shanice for $4.99.
I have and one from me and the Ross mom.
Well, it ain't showing them yet. Before I get off of here, I'll be seeing it by now. But I did see one for $4.99. But I got proof
to show you. I got proof to show you.
Okay, well, I don't have saying you lying. I'm just saying I did see that one. I sent your heart. Now, if I seen the other one I seen for 10 was from somebody totally different. So I'm gonna look. Matter of fact, I get an email to that effect. I'm gonna look at that too real fast. Let me see, because I was going directly to the thing. And if you did be towards the end of the thing, which you could have, text me and asked me that. But towards the end of the thing, I'll look and see, because right now. I don't want to take.
I see you on the roll. I don't want to disturb you.
No, I'm gonna get to it because I'm gonna get Miss Rhonda. I'm gonna get to it, baby, before I get off of here. But I did see one of them saying something about from Shanice. The other one I'm gonna look for it. Okay, and I appreciate it and thank you. And I did send a heart, so I can.
Bless. I gotta let you go. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, get in the chat. Yeah, I'm just answering you. Okay,
I'll let you go. Bye.
All right, chicken wing diving. You are right. Shame on her. Tree went live on top of Cookie to debunk her live yesterday in defense of Nicole. Miss Toby, why not 10? Just saying, diving. Okay, I'm catching up with that. Yeah, I didn't know I had no juice on my phone. I'm glad I started looking. Wow, she went there with the accusatory spirit. Yeah, I did send a heart bag, and it was $4.99. I'll look for the other one before I get off. J. Dunn, call yourself anything you like. How did Tracy put misunderstood? Who said that though? That woman is grown. I said DOVIE. DOVIE said that Shelly put her in danger because she put her address out. Spot me $20 and need some Newport. That's what I said. I didn't say nothing about misunderstood, in danger, none of that. Somebody else said it in the chat, and I don't know who said it, but I said that DOVIE said that Shelly put her life in danger by putting her whole address out there like that. A Miss Philadelphia attacking. Oh, that's another thing. Did she do it again? Okay, was that Friday? Did she do another one over the weekend? Because she did. I didn't see that one. Miss Princess. She's always in stump down chat supporting him. So that's probably why another reason she went off. I don't know. Which I ain't got nothing against Miss Philadelphia. I really don't know her that well. She's been around a long time, but yeah. So did another one have a good morning, Rainy? Salted caramel. Rhonda comes right in the middle of good stuff every trip. Yeah, we believe her. Shanice, I'm telling you, I did see that when she said for Shanice. I saw it. Now, what's this? This says, I found one of them. It said Rhonda Edwards, payment from Rosie's mom, $5.99 for Happy Monday. It said Rhonda tried to send $5.99 to you on 8122. Evidently, that one didn't go through. That's $5.99. I'll show y'all that. Okay, is that the one you're talking about? Because I did see one. I did see one of them for real that said for Chinese. Now, this is what I'm looking at now. So you can know that I am looking for it. Okay, let me put this here. And it didn't go through. Since you want to get up there and talk about it, it didn't go through. It said tried, $5.99 from Rosie's mom. You just said you tried to send me $9.99 from Rosie's mom. Since you came up there and put it out, because I don't talk people business when somebody send me something, and it expired. That I was on 8/1/22 payment from Rosie's mom, $5.99 expired. Now let me get back to it. Since you wanted me to answer it, I'm gonna do it real fast. I can get back to my stuff. Now, Cash App. Let me see. Here go another one. $5.99. Okay, now that one came through. Okay, let me show you, Rhonda. From Rosie's mom, it's not $9.99. It's $5.99. Okay. Now, the one that said for Shanice was the $4.99. And I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. But you wanted everybody to know. So I'm fine it because I know you're not lying. I didn't call you a liar. Okay, now here go another one. Because I'm not want to call you no liar. Now, okay, my mistake. This one's from Shanice. Rhonda, my mistake. So whoever sent me that $4.99, I must have just mixed you up. It said Wanda Edwards, payment from Rosie's mom for Shanice, $10. Let me show you. So I did get that one. So that was my mistake. Thank you very much. She did send that, Shanice, on behalf of you. Okay. So I probably didn't know the name, but somebody sent me $4.99. So I'm going to find that, but I'm not going to call out the name. So anyway, let me get back to my commentary because people don't be wanting you to know. So next time, don't come up here. You ain't got to put yourself out there like that, baby. You know, I believe you. You ain't got no reason to lie about a Cash App. Well, you do like to play, but that was on August the 1st, August the 2nd. It wasn't another day when you was playing with me. So, but thank you. Now, let's get back to what I was saying. You know, and normally I wouldn't have talked about it, but she came up here for it, and I looked for it until I found it. Can't DOVIE pay the back rent and still live there? Doxing people is dangerous. You know what, Rainey? I thought that when you go to court on it, say if it's say example, you rent $500, you can tell the judge you can afford to pay $600 a month or something like that till you catch up. That's what I thought. So I really don't know. Face, y'all go to the chair. Let me go up and see what Face just said. That's not the first time around the Cash App haven't went through, but she talked about it. Oh, okay. She got evicted, but she said that was the plan. Picture that. Yeah, I know. What's her name? DOVIE cuss off Face for no reason. I don't know. Let me go. Good morning, tight eyes. Yeah, it's not a mount. It's the fact that she interrupted it. Yeah, and since she wanted to do that, I want to put it out there. I would have never did that. I usually just tell people, thank you for the Cash App. I don't be doing that. Diving this for Rhonda for stopping the commentary for $6. Yes, indeed. But Rhonda, anybody got anything else they can? She wants to get out that $1,250 rent. DOVIE said she did not want to live there anymore and she had somewhere new to live and just wasn't ready yet. Okay, blind spot. Yeah, I don't see no reason to drag somebody because they got evicted. No. And it goes along with the commentary. The reason why I was bringing it up because her and Shelly was really dragging it out over their mother. But you know what? Shelly, I hate to say this. No, I don't hate to say it. I'm just saying. DOVIE got you though. DOVIE was dragging you fulfilled. I'm telling you, I just think DOVIE won that argument. Now I don't know if y'all think I'm right. Y'all can say it, but was it the speaker? DOVIE was saying some stuff I ain't never heard. And before that, she was on her channel dragging somebody. Who was that she was dragging? Who was that she was dragging? She was gonna put some roots on them. DOVIE was getting her candles ready, y'all. Nobody plans to be evicted. I hope DOVIE didn't say that. Well, I think if Faith said she heard that, she heard that. DOVIE is funny. Bless, I agree. DOVIE told her. She did. She told her butt up. So Shadi can't do no good. Get to talk about some old stuff 2 or 3 years ago. That's a lot of money for 1 bedroom. Hopefully she can get into a senior place. Oh, that was a 1 bedroom? Oh. Yeah. coleslaw dog face bitch. She sure did. New York Princess, everybody agreeing with me. W won that one. W wasn't holding no punches. Shoot. If you don't pay your rent, that's planning to be evicted. Yeah. I found a reason to be super done just because y'all don't like Shelly. No, and I don't dislike Shelly Face. Maybe you talk to the other people. I just feel like for real, W was saying some hell of a funny stuff for real. Now, so that's why that's part of my commentary this morning, because it's gonna got legs. It's gonna have some more legs today. Just like Misunderstood, just like This Is New with Cookie and Tracy. Tracy, you have to probably go watch that for yourself, baby. I'm just telling you the part I heard out of Rolling the Balls. You had to watch that for yourself and determine your own thing, and maybe y'all can, work it out, or whatever the case may be. But she's not the only one saying that. Everybody's saying that that lady Misunderstood is telling you about your plan in your face and tell you it's a lie. So they saying that she's paying you. I don't know. Allegedly, that's what the streets are saying. Okay. Then she told Pizarro she just looked, and that's just the way it is. That's what I heard. Let me drop this link again. Long I've been on here. Almost an hour. Yeah. So did I cover everything in a nutshell? Everything in the amount of time that I wanted to cover it in? I got the one more thing though that don't got nothing to do with this. But do y'all believe Pasta taking diet pills? She's just ridiculous instead of worrying about her living situation. Do y'all think that Pasta Juicy J, aka Pastor Juicy Booty, taking diet pills? There go my girl. Hey, Faith.
Hey, I don't think Dovie was funny. I don't think that all those colorist remarks, the butter remarks, the raw turkey, coleslaw face, y'all kidding me. Y'all want to call out everybody else colorist shit, but y'all won't call out hers. The half of them called me a black something the day before, but she ain't colorist.
No, well, excuse me, girl. Yeah, I heard that she cussed you out and all that kind of stuff. But she was hella funny to me though, because she was saying some stuff I never heard. So it ain't about colorist and stuff with me.
I guess you have it. When the hell gonna call somebody coleslaw face? That was ridiculous and stupid and childish. It was third grade reads at best. And then for her to say somebody need to get a speech therapist, the nerve, the audacity.
Everybody laughed at that though. Now that was funny. She did say get a speech therapist, and everybody laughed at that. That part was funny. W dragged Shelly by the hole in her head.
You know
exactly.
What, I don't like Dovie. I don't like Dovie. No, I don't.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I thought she was hella funny for real, Faith. Me, myself, personally, I think she won that argument. But at the same time, for some reason, W always have came at you off and on. And then the way she cussed you out, I didn't even know she had cussed you out like that. For real. Till you had mentioned it. I didn't know she talked bad to you like that. And I don't know the reason why.
She always talk bad to me like that. Don't get a bug up her ass and I'm her target, which doesn't really make a difference because she can't spell half of the shit she say to me, so I don't really care. But the fact is, y'all sitting over there because Dovie's supposed to be being picked on. Y'all got a po Dovie train. Fuck Dovie.
I don't want to see nobody evicted, even if this wasn't Dovie.
She got up there and said that she was happier because she got $1,250 extra in her pocket. Why y'all worried about it when she ain't? She sit up there bragging about it.
She got $1,250 extra? What do you mean, extra?
Her rent money. She said that was part of. She said she wanted to get put out because she wanted to go to a new place.
Oh, well, I know she said she wanted the event to work. I know that. Yeah.
All that somebody you know, Shanice. Because apparently you don't know him.
So I didn't know Dovie was being a colorist, though. I was really listening to the read. I thought she hella funny the way she doing all that crazy. I had never heard no reads like that. And I said maybe because it was the speaker, but she was funny. But yeah, I'm glad you brought that part up about her saying something about speech therapy. W ain't no shade, baby. But that part was funny. Everybody laughed at the speech therapist part.
No, it's about it. Why would you think she need to cry about it, Jill?
That part was funny, Shanice. It was funny. That was funny when she said something about somebody need a speech therapist. Because it was funny because it was just ironic. It was like W don't pronounce her words right. Sassy would always, come explain because she really don't. I don't know. I don't know. It's just that she don't, it was funny. I'll put it to you like that. It was funny. It was.
Well, I'm glad y'all found humor in retardation.
I always look for humor. I tell y'all all the time, when somebody come over here fussing and fighting, I'll always try to find humor stuff. Because she don't articulate her sentences right. And so that's why it was funny. Sometimes she don't. And she'll tell you she have a hard time explaining some stuff. So yeah, that's why it was funny. That part was. She don't even keep saying energy with the colors. Now, I never known her to be a colorist. And then me laughing at everything she was saying, I wasn't really paying attention to the colorist part of it. So now that you mentioning it, I didn't think colorist at the time. I really didn't. So what did she say that sounded so colorist?
Everything she said was about white and light. Y'all, it's colorist remarks. The same way that when Kimmy called Venus O Crispy, and then first she said it wasn't colorist, and then last night she said it was. Y'all kill me with that shit. When it's somebody y'all like, it's a problem. When it's somebody y'all don't like, it ain't no problem. It's the same shit. No,
it's not like that with me. And I don't think it's like even Miss Theoda being colorist. I think they're just trying to throw some shades and some drags. I don't think they're really necessarily worried about the colorist.
They're very colorist.
I don't know, because I might drag somebody and say that's a pale face pack of wood. That don't mean I'm being colorist. That's me doing some kind of drag. But you see it as colorist. I get it. Everybody got their own opinion. And I'm not just because, and I don't dislike Shelly and I don't dislike Dovie. So it's not like I'm laughing at Dovie because I dislike Shelly. It's not true. I'm just telling Shelly if she's going to tell the whole truth. She said the picture. I want to know. I just want to know if Shelly I want to know. Did Shelly send a picture like the way she said, trying to, repeat Nicole, because she was a whole mentor over there and she was a CEO. And then y'all broke up because you was trying to stifle BS from talking about the thing. I'm just really start talking about that mostly. So I wasn't paying attention to nobody being colorist or anything like that. Because I think when people throw shade at somebody and they throw something in like that, I don't think they just really being colorist, but to each his own. I think they just shading and dragging and whatever you call it. W was being facetious, sarcastic. She also said when her lease ran out, she had to find another to pay $1,500 a month. What, Miss Cruiser? When her lease ran out, she had to sign another one.
At the same time, Jill. But my whole thing is, we're older. We should know better. Ain't no babies on here. We got enough going against us now, and we always going at each other. And it's one thing to have drags and real stuff. I played the dozens my whole life, still play. My whole thing is, you can't get up here and then as you can't tell nobody how to fight. But then the next minute y'all outraged when they start talking about children and shit. I mean, just pick a side, whatever you gonna do.
Well, we always gonna be outraged when somebody, because children shouldn't even be a part of none of this. And Manny say, bless Walkers, I'm explaining for Dovie. When she said Shelly a raw turkey, she was saying she looked like a plucked chicken, which I find
the complexion. What color is a turkey? A raw turkey.
See, when somebody say that the way he just said that, to me, she roasted a dragon. I didn't look at the color of the chicken.
Jill, I can't think you about your opinion. We will agree to disagree.
But you know what, Faith? That means everything we say can be perceived as being colorist if that's the case. Because that drag right there didn't make me think of no colorist stuff. It really didn't. My mind didn't go there.
Because it wasn't directed at you.
No, even with it directed at me, I'm thinking she calling me a plump turkey, Cornish hen or something. I'm not looking at the color of the chicken because it could be brown, because when you roast it, it turned brown. So I don't know. But let me see you back here. So just to each his own. I don't dislike Shelly. I'm just asking her, since she said
all types of shit, but I stick to what I can say.
That's your opinion. Everybody got their own opinion. That's your opinion, though.
But as I said, everybody is entitled to their own
opinion.
I can't fight you. I'm gonna just state my opinion just as firmly as you state yours.
That's what I'm saying. So I just didn't think about a color when she called her name like that. I really didn't. I just thought it was a joke, a roast, a gag. What's up, Dovie?
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Liz. Good morning, chat and everybody.
So I know you. All right. Go ahead.
Miss Bless, I had spoken in the chat, but I don't think so. You saw me, so I just hit the link.
Oh no, I didn't see you. I be trying to catch most
I know you. I know you didn't. I didn't feel no way at all. I know you didn't. So I just went on ahead and hit the link before I take off and leave.
Okay.
Hit the street. Okay. So oh, Miss Bless, is okay. I say something to Faye. I have to go through you first.
I don't care what we talk about. I did my commentary is open. If people can talk what they talk about, just be respectful.
Okay, then Faye, is there something wrong pertaining to you towards me because you don't like me? And that make us even. I don't like your ass either. From the day when you came on, from the day that you arrived, I didn't like your ass.
I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck where you live. I don't give a fuck.
Well, that ain't for you to give a fuck. That's somebody else problem. Why did you make it concern to you that you should give a fuck? God damn. Somebody else problem, you should give a fuck. Do you hear your goddamn self? That's why you need to clean up that goddamn nasty ass goddamn house. It's all goddamn moving motherfucking sidewalk. You like a goddamn cat smelling. You goddamn stupid cat smelling this bitch.
Geechee type bitches.
Goddamn right I am. I may be backwood. Ain't no motherfucking backwood. We do know how to clean up, motherfucker.
Incestuous. What's your father? Your Bronco?
It does not fucking matter, bitch. Clean up. Get your nasty up ass out that goddamn one spot. You goddamn dirty dish bag, goddamn piss smelling piss bitch. Get your motherfucking ass up from there.
Nope, I'm gonna stay right here so I can put.
No, okay, then you stay right there. Then I can't. Don't make yourself a part of my goddamn issue problem, bitch. When you ain't got a goddamn thing that still make it go better.
Yes. Spell half of the words you're trying to say. But I'm glad you got your teeth in while you talking shit today.
Well, see, bitch, that's the funny goddamn part about it. They in my goddamn hand and not in my motherfucking mouth. How about that? But I bet you won't take that camera down.
I sure won't, girl.
I know you won't. Goddamn, I know what the fuck that it look like. I know it look like death.
Well, I know it does, girl. I know it does. But you smell like
long
death.
with goddamn death. What's the clean up with it? Maybe you'll find your face. Get your ass up and clean up. Maybe you'll find your goddamn face. You raggedy goddamn bitch. Nobody's checking for your goddamn dust asshole.
I'm raggedy and I'm a hoe, but I ain't never put a peppermint in my pussy. I ain't
put no peppermint in my goddamn pussy. The nigga put the peppermint in my pussy. You ain't gotta worry about a peppermint going in your goddamn pussy, cause a motherfucker ain't gonna goddamn get down there. Move no motherfucking around, nigga.
Face for a minute. Can I talk to face for a minute? Fuck you.
No, I don't fuck myself. I got somebody else to fuck me. I just want down why I'm gonna fuck myself. You fuck yourself. You fuck yourself.
Well, now I want to ask a question too. Dovie, what is it though for real though for you to just be, because I didn't know that you felt this strongly about Faith because you have made up with her. Because you have made up with her. Let me finish asking the question. I want to finish asking the question because see, you have made up with her just like you made up with all of us, and then you went off again. Then you made up again, and then I hear you cussed out again. So what, I'm just trying to find out in all fairness, she didn't come at you. So what's up?
Okay, so one thing about it, I'm not going to just come out of the blue and just start picking on her. They had to say, this woman here came last week at me and I had to answer her. And then she didn't like the cause and the goddamn effect of what I goddamn gave her. I just don't sit back and just say, I'm going to go at Faith Yaya. Faith Yaya was doing the goddamn bogus ass shit. And I just in her motherfucking ass into her stinking ass goddamn head. If she ain't like it, I ain't got no issue with Faith Yaya. But every goddamn time she try to get on the goddamn sneak line, I come for a motherfucking ass.
What you said 2 minutes ago, you dumb bitch.
Boy, take a goddamn bad bitch like I have said. I don't sit back and pick at nobody, but goddamn, you call for me, motherfucker, I'm gonna answer every goddamn time. She just got goddamn mad last week. But Bless, I ain't got nothing towards this goddamn woman.
I asked you a question and you went off, and it was a respectful question. It really
But
wasn't
goddamn, that was a respectable answer. I don't give a damn because it hurt your motherfucking feelings. The goddamn respectful answer I gave your goddamn knot-headed ass.
It ain't hurt my feelings.
But then what you crying for, nigga?
I ain't
What
crying.
you crying for? You all got to blame the blood. You sound like you crying to me. Go shit your ass.
Nigga. Do you know how to spell it?
What about what you spell about? How do you know how to spell water?
Nope.
Do you know how to spell water?
Nope. Do you know how to spell I'm a dumb ass retarded bitch?
No, that's too many words. Do you know how to spell water?
I know you don't.
Water is soap.
No, I don't.
Do you know anything about it? Have you ever? Don't let Bless. I'm gonna pop. I ain't gonna get nasty. Cause I'm gonna go in there very nasty. Unless you say I can, Miss Bless. If I can, I damn sure will do it.
Fucking demon bitch. A begging demon bitch.
Where your goddamn money?
In my pocket.
Well, goddamn right, that's what you better keep it at, goddamn, because just to show it is slip, bitch, I got it.
You're right, so somebody Faith don't take this serious. You know, Faith's having fun. Now, if Faith wasn't here, W wouldn't be, that's my mind, W wouldn't be up here talking about it. I'm letting them go at it because they both ladies are here. But you're right, Faith don't internalize that. You be laughing. You don't internalize that. Faith's having fun. But W though, but all in fairness, I ain't never really heard Faith go at nobody first, but you say that happened. I don't know, but
that was last week. It was last week. She started last week.
I did what last week, Dovie? Now tell this lie. I did what last week?
You came up there. You started there when you was up on it. Came up on Lady Nika channel when you was trying to go it first.
I was up there talking to Pizarro. I was up there first. You came up there.
You was up on Lady Nika channel. You asked Lady Nika, could you ask her something? And you went on with a little sly shade. And I caught it. This ain't got no Pizarro came up there later on. And before she had the little thinner dinner. So what the hell you talking about, girl? Do you remember? That's what it called when you don't get your ass up, goddamn, and clean up your goddamn house and don't clean up your goddamn ass. See, because you wouldn't be following the goddamn dumb shit. You had your time in your goddamn house and cleaning up.
Okay. You come do it for me. You ain't got nowhere to go. You come do it for me. You ain't got nowhere to go.
Like hell, I got a lot of goddamn place to go and a lot of goddamn place to get there.
You ain't got nowhere to go. That's why you on
like
the sofa.
Hell.
That's why you on the sofa.
Like hell. Do. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, she did. She got that from Dory, who ain't never been here. But anywho, yeah, she got that line from Dory. She running with it. And don't we sit back and sit up there and wait?
I don't know. Let me tell you something. I don't know what part of what is it? Washington D.C. or Washington D.C. or wherever you want to. I just know that the word is on the street, and that's what they say.
The word came from Dory.
I heard.
Exactly.
I have
the word on the street that you's a lying scammer.
And then I have other people that is about you. Of course, when it's down on the ground, I pick it up and keep running with it. So that's what it is out there on the streets.
Okay, when the word on the street is you scam.
Okay. Is it true
that's
or
the
not?
word on the street over there is that you scam.
If it's true or not, I don't know. Like again, I don't know this lady. She were to pop up here now. She wouldn't know me if I were to pop up there now. Okay.
Let me ask you a question. I don't know what the
woman say. I don't know nothing about it. But only thing I know, the word is out on the street. I heard one person specifically said it was doing, and I haven't heard other people say it.
Guess what?
But now
you
I can
telling your business that you sitting up here talking about you happy, you had planned to get these, you wanted to leave the place anyway, and all that dumb shit. But then don't want nobody to talk about it. You get mad when somebody discuss it.
What my issue got? Why are you trying to make my issue your problem?
I'm not mad because she dragged Sally.
No. Why are you trying to make my issue your problem?
Your issue is your issue.
Well, then shut the hell up.
I'm gonna talk about it. But and I'm talking about it.
Good morning, Demetra. Let me ask you a question, Dovie, and it's not on this conversation y'all talking about. Did you and Miss Oscar fall out?
Who, Miss O'Star? What? With that haircut?
Yeah, the white lady.
No, not that I know of.
Oh, because she was on Shelly's channel too. Her and Brick didn't drag you though.
Miss Bliss, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna listen for a chance. Go ahead, Miss Bliss. Go ahead.
Yeah, but Brooke was there too, but she didn't really drag you. But Miss Ostar was sounding like she wanted her money. No, wait a minute, let me finish, Dovie. Let me finish. She was sounding like she wanted the money back or something. That's why I'm asking you this. I was rolling the ball over there, Shelly. That's why I'm asking you this. And you said no, you don't know about it or something?
Okay, no. Hold on a second. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if she was dragging me on Shelly panel. I have not even seen her there.
No, I didn't say drag.
No. I'm just saying, whatever she was on Shelly, whatever that she came in at. Only thing I know that I received the cash app to pay and send her back $60.
Right.
And I responded back to her. I responded back to her. And if you're not to go and fuck herself, I ain't giving her shit back. Did you say I can have it? Motherfuck you. That's what I said, God damn it.
Okay, because I know she's saying something about the money back. I rolled the ball over there too.
Put papers on my ass for $60, bitch. I'm there, not you, Miss Bless. Sorry. But you want put papers on me.
Okay, so you and Brick still cool though, right? But she didn't ask for my money. She wasn't dragging. I was just curious.
I think so that me and Brooke is okay, just a heat of the moment thing, but I don't have nothing basically to say about Brooke, no way coming or going. Unless she say something about me in a harsh way. But anyway, it is what it is. But I don't think so. There's nothing that was devastating that me and Brooke really do have like a big falling out, something. But no, it's not that.
Well, she didn't really drag. I'm just asking because Shelly was, and they were on the panel, so I was just wondering what was going on. That's all.
I don't. You know what, Miss Bless? I haven't even went over there and see any of Shelly's videos, and I don't even know anything of that until last night. Yeah, last night I went live, and I basically was talking, and I had answer Miss O'Star. I had answered her then. So anyway, that's what else they were talking about. I don't know, and I don't care.
I was in your bushes. I was in your bushes before Spilly went live, and I didn't know he came live at you. I had to go back and roll the ball. Yeah, I was in your bushes. You was going off there, and you was mad. You was really going in. So who was that you was going in on though? What was that? Was that Lovely Love again? Because she's another one that ain't gonna let up off of you.
You know what, Miss Black? I really don't know. I got to basically go and listen to my video last night. Because, man, I just sit in here and sometimes just be into my quiet time, and I don't want to watch TV or anything. And I just will just be thinking of things. And then I just think of some notes and I come off with some crazy stuff. But I don't know who I basically was talking about until I read it.
Let me ask you this, Dovie. Take a breath once in a while, baby. Let me get in here sometime. Now, Miss Toby said, did you cuss Brooke out yesterday on Pizarro's channel?
Well, I don't know if I was on Pizarro's channel yesterday. I don't know. I probably was. It's a long day. Oh, hell, I don't know. Maybe I was.
Well, I just got through rolling the ball on her channel on Saturday. I didn't see it.
Why is the crime that I cussed out?
No, somebody asking you a question, Debbie.
No, not you, Miss Black. I'm just answering in general. If there's a crime, not you going for say at you, Miss Black, but is it a crime? Brooke, okay, wait, hold on, back it up. Now I'm getting a little clarity about what happened last night. Last night we was over there, me and the girls, ladies, we was all hanging out, and then we was talking about eviction, today's society. Ronnie Q got up there and she read us some information about what they are predicting what's going to happen in 2030. So we was all into that very heavy. So what happened was that when Ronnie Q got down, then I said, anybody else got anything to say? dealing with the topic that we were talking with. Then Brooke hit the link. So I had said in the back, y'all, Brooke in the back, y'all want to up? Nobody said nothing. I said, Brooke is here. So I hit the button and I let Brooke up. And then no longer she can get up there, she start trying to check me. Ain't no day like that. You didn't even speak to me, nor even to my chat. So I had to show her the other way. So then she was saying, that's my problem. How could you tell me my goddamn problem? I'm 55 years old. I ain't figured it out. Don't you think I should know what my own goddamn problem? And why should you tell me, my goddamn problem when you got enough of your own? So when I went on to Pizarro channel, that's what I was telling for no kind of cause. Then they said that her husband, she was crying or this and that she what did she say? I think so. She said that she was, whatever it was rooting for me and protecting me and this, that, another. But then I guess so we even who protected who?
So now you do. So last night you did it.
It was no kind of. Now I'm saying this here now. It ain't no kind of protection was did until DOVIE came up. All right. When I started and started collecting money, that's when the protection came in. So you mean to tell me after all this time, you only been knowing me a year and a half, so you've been protecting me all this while? So who been protecting who since the money thing have been at change? Won't answer questions when people say something to me. I let them go on and say what they want to. And Tracy will pull your damn teeth and will have some damn but that damn shot right there to kill the damn nerve. And Tracy will tell you, if you want this here for me to numb this damn nerve, you gonna have to tell me. And I decided just to pull the damn tooth, Tracy, because I ain't telling you nothing, and I didn't. So who is protecting who? I think so. It's an even damn score. I'm not mad with Brooke. I'm sort of kind of disappointed, but ain't nothing that.
Well, the way you just said, the way you put it about getting that money back. No, you was talking about Osto and Evan. Okay, let me take that one back. But people in the chat are saying that you did drag her last night, and you said you didn't remember.
Okay, then I dragged her. But okay. I do not. As I said, I was on Pizarro channel, and I told her, and I said my remarks on. Yes, I did. I said it.
What happened? Shanice, you got a troll here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Everything got kind of quiet. You got something to say? What's happening, Faith?
And
I see what you still here, huh?
I hear what you saying, Jay Wilson, that Brooke not messing with me. No, I wasn't messing with Brooke. Brooke came on the channel.
That's not Jay Wilson.
Oh, that's him.
It said Grinder abducted me. Somebody using his picture. That's the name of them.
I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, I'm bad.
So you and Jay Wilson's cool now, though, because he was in your chat too. When I told you he was over there dragging.
I look at it like this: with me and Jay Wilson, it ain't so much that we cool. It's like back off. I'm going through an issue. He see what it ain't no time for that. I'm taking my way how I look at it. I'm taking my foot off in DOVIE, for you can go ahead and ride this thing out on your personal.
Because he don't like the fact that people all do it. Like the fact that,
and I respect him for
like that. The fact that people are dragging you for you being evicted. You know what I'm saying? So he do got a hard.
I respect him for that, for the man that he is. I do. I don't have nothing to say about the man whatsoever. Good, bad, past, ill, or in the future. I think I told him next summer, me and you will pick up a beef, but not right now. And we just chopped out like that. And he started dropped down in my chat and gave me, best wishes and and just going down the road. That's just it.
So evidently the paper let me ask you something, baby. So evidently the paper that he said and the one that Shirley posted, that was the actual document for real?
I don't know what paper that.
Okay, then let me ask you in another way. Then, let me ask you in another way. So,
Okay.
are you evicted? Yes or no? For real? For real? For real? Just yes or no?
If I don't pay them people they damn money, yes, hell, I
No,
am gonna
are
get
you? No,
food.
Dubby. No, Dubby. Are you actually
What?
out of your pocket for real? For real?
Did you see the court order?
No, I'm
No,
asking you, was
it
it
wasn't a
real?
court order. It was the application that would feel like.
Okay,
And
but I'm
then
asking, I
wrote
don't
my
know.
name
I'm
on
asking you. Dubby, if you let me get a word in,
it.
I'm asking you, was it real? That's what I'm saying. I know I'm asking you that for you, not just, I'm tired of hearsay and it could be fake documents. And that's why I'm asking you, is it real? That's all I'm saying.
They
You ain't got
are
to
real.
elaborate on it. You don't got to
They
spend and
real.
elaborate on it. It is real? Okay, that's
Yeah,
all I
they
want.
real.
Okay. Okay, that's all I want to know. But you ain't actually out yet. Okay, it's an application, but you're
Wow.
not out. Okay, I get it. That's all
Yeah.
I was trying to find out. Because sometimes I don't believe that, because I don't believe everything that I hear. And I know how fake documents and stuff can be put up. I'll be want to check it out for myself. So what better not the way to ask the person who's supposed to be happening to. So, so you said it's an application and it's happening for real, but you're not really out your apartment as of yet. So
Right.
I get it. So you can make arrangements to pay an extra $100 or something a month.
Yeah,
Huh?
but no, see what happened is the reason why that I don't like, I'm glad in a way that I did some certain things, because that they had this here new place that they was building that was coming up down in Fort Lauderdale, like down south where I'm from, and I wanted to get in there. So anyway, I had my application on the list, but when my lease was up February the 3rd, I didn't want to sign the paper because I knew that I was going to be leaving, but I don't know if the building is going to be ready. So it's like that. Either you pay $1,500 to stay where you at a month, or you sign this here lease to pay $1,250. Sign a year lease for to pay $1,250 where you at. Either way, we still talking. Now, make me sure. Let me get you there. If I just signed the paper the end of February, I would have to be paying month to month right here, $1,500 a month. And I can't do it. I don't have that. I don't have it like that. And then,
Why
but if
would you
I
just get
sign
a,
the lease,
have you ever, Dubby, have you
Yeah.
ever filled out an application for the old house and get a cut in your rent? And Tracy said, W, you just told us on my panel you are in your new place.
No, I didn't. God damn it, I did not. I goes into my new place. That's why I didn't even pay it. I did what I had to do because the people had don't got to me. I'm here, right here where I'm at. I haven't even moved down there yet. I'm in transition. That's why I had to hold everything up. I have to get myself straightened out.
Okay,
So
Miss
I
Cruz
say
said,
anything about no dovication, my life come first. I got to get me together.
okay, well, I'm glad you said that.
Down in Fort Lauderdale. I just haven't did the transition and moving. I did what I did because I had don't got there. They had don't got to me. I had don't got the apartment. I've been checking on it, this, that, and that, but I could not make no go just now. That's why I did what I did.
Well, Miss Cruz is saying the judge, she think you saying the judgment haven't been made yet. And then you just said something I'm going to ask you a question about. You said that your life come first before the event, but you came on and said that you use your rent money for the place. So you're right, your life do come first.
Hold on. This is what I say. The event is paid for. The house is paid for. Now, right now, I ain't got time enough to sit back and float down on the lazy road.
Hey,
Right now, since that the house is taken care of and that it all secure, I can't think about that right now. I got to think about my life right now. That is what I am saying.
Hey, Miss
My
Toby.
life is right now. It's in my hand that I'm dealing with right now. My situation. The event is taken care of.
Okay, I can hear you, Miss Toby. Okay, I can hear you. I'll let you on. All right, go ahead. Okay, continue, Debbie. I was trying to hear, see what was there.
No, I knew. That's why I did that. That's why I did what I had done did, because they had don't got to me. So I said that I'd be bam. I get them these goddamn 1250 this goddamn month. I would be
Why
mad.
won't you just sign up for Section 8 low income housing?
Because that I hope that I can do it now. But the reason why I couldn't do it in the past because of the income that I was getting in.
Okay, pretty chocolate.
But where
I enjoyed your live the other day, girl. Go ahead, Miss Toby.
My Lord Jesus.
Because I can't get a word in anyway. Go ahead, Miss Toby.
She won't let us. But if you don't pay, if you don't pay, won't it be on your credit, Dovie?
Yes.
Dovie.
Yes.
If you don't pay, won't the eviction be on your credit?
Yeah, but check this out. Loans that you get, I got the paper before I got my apartment before I even started the paperwork, and then I went gonna pay the rent.
Oh my Lord Jesus,
you shut the fuck up, bitch. The fuck you telling me shut the fuck up? Who the fuck you think you talking to? Trash?
God
damn. It ain't no goddamn hoe. It's your motherfucking ass. I got me a goddamn place. It ain't got a goddamn thing to do with my motherfucking credit. If I were to get something now, it will be on my credit, but the goddamn place already intact for my motherfucking ass. The only thing I do is get my regular ass, go there and move this shit and go. The fuck you talking about?
Okay, so in other words, she already has that apartment.
That's what I told. That's what I'm telling Teresa. I already have my apartment.
Well, bitch, you
I was getting fucked up kid. I knew that I didn't have a ram in the bush and what I was gonna goddamn do. No way I'm gonna sacrifice for a playboy. I got a secure place and my aunt couldn't play with a goddamn go.
You got your apartment and you're not paying the rent. You irresponsible ass bitch.
That's right, you licked my ass, you goddamn retarded ass, dog face, horse face, damn pudding face ass bitch.
Child, these reads are so.
Y'all like this video? Y'all like this video? Drop a blessing if you want to.
Go ahead with your Go ahead with your juvenile.
So don't worry about my goddamn income, motherfucking income for you. You just keep on goddamn working to make sure I keep getting on that goddamn widow check on the goddamn third, you goddamn dumb bitch. You hope that somebody leave you something, you goddamn retarded goddamn hole. Don't count my goddamn penis. I got a goddamn roof. If I'm on a roof right now, a roof down in Fort Lauderdale. It ain't your goddamn business. I don't do fucked up shit for goddamn dumb shit. I had a motherfucking place to goddamn go. That's what I did the shit and paid the goddamn resort. Y'all just don't know the motherfucking business.
Are you done?
Are you done? Fuck you,
and
you
so
are
Brandon,
done. I'm done with your ass. Fuck you.
Well, you dumbass
Fuck
bitch.
y'all don't know the goddamn business. They don't know the goddamn business. Now it's all this. Go make your goddamn corn. I fed all your motherfuckers these goddamn summer. Miss Bless, anything else that you got that you want to say?
I think about tell me that you say you got your place. You actually still in your place.
In this place where I'm at, Miss Bless.
You're not at your daughter's. You're not at your daughter's. No. But you haven't been evicted yet. The judgment hasn't been made yet. And then in February, you can re-sign the lease and go from month to month now since you put this lease. But you said it'd be 50.
No, Miss Bless, no. This is what I'm saying. February just left this year.
Okay. Oh, this year. Okay.
This year. I had my hands were sort of kind of tied that I had to sign the lease. Other than that, I could have stayed month to month for $1,500. I didn't want that, and nor could I afford that. So I signed the lease because I knew I was going, but the other place was not ready. And
let me say this though.
If anybody were that followed me, I had already said it. During this whole year, there is a new place is coming up, y'all. I'm waiting for this building to open up. I had already said that in my commentary and telling people, I'm waiting for this new building. They building a new building. I had said that.
I'm blessed. I just wanted to let you know I just got a text that said Grandma Holly passed away.
Oh, she did. I've just been watching it the last few nights. Wow. Y'all know who
That's
Grandma
what's
Humphrey
up.
is, don't you?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. I just watched her last night. And I've been watching her every night. Yeah. Oh, wow. I hate to hear that. She's 96 years old.
Hey, better be. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna go watch that when I get off here.
Miss
DOVIE.
Bliss, can I say something else too in regards to Brooke? You were kind of dragging Brooke, and Brooke has been a friend to DOVIE, you know, throughout this whole situation. It's been times when Brooke would be in DOVIE's chat when DOVIE didn't even have anybody in the chat.
So what they got to do with me? What they got to do with me? You think so that even though Brooke probably, you think I didn't protect Brooke?
You're a poor excuse for a friend. That's what it has to do with.
Well, that's all right. It ain't no friends on goddamn YouTube, bitch.
You
You
a
avoid you think of nothing.
You a sorry ass friend. Didn't you talk to her almost every goddamn day?
I stopped talking to Brooke on the phone 2 months ago.
But I mean, prior to that, you were talking to her almost every
2 months
goddamn
ago.
day, right?
I'm not there. I'm right here.
I don't give a fuck that y'all think I'm doing a lot today. You know what? These motherfuckers get on my goddamn nerves talking about you doing a lot today. So the fuck what?
Wow. Miss Cruz said February she had to sign a lease to keep the rent at $1,200. Okay, got that. So while she wasn't paying the rent,
and I didn't want it if I didn't. I was gonna have to be on month to month.
well, I'm just happy you didn't get evicted, that you still had your place to rent.
That's not what she's saying, Bless.
Well, what did she say? She telling you she's still in her place.
This is what I'm saying.
You can change the old place. She's not she told us the new place is not going to be ready until October.
Oh.
Who said something about some October?
Well, y'all what? Well, you know what?
What the fuck is the goddamn October coming here at?
I'm sorry.
October.
Maybe I got that wrong. She was waiting
I don't know nothing about a goddamn October. The new place is ready now.
Michelle's.
That's why I did what I did. The new place
I don't know. I guess I just keep getting
go to trenches and getting the stuff out of here and go.
That's fucking. Did she answer who in Michelle's Ari? Michelle's Ari. What is that, Manny?
Michelle Ari.
Michelle Ari. Did she answer who is Michelle? Who is Michelle Ari?
I don't know. Who is Michelle? Oh, you asking me that?
I don't know.
You drop down in your chat.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking to me about. I never heard of such name.
I don't know. Always put on that fucking baby voice when she fucking lying. I don't know.
Well, I'm just glad that you're not evicted for real. But I want to hear from the horse's mouth, so to speak. That's why I asked you.
Okay, let me break it down to you, Miss Bless. Miss Bless, let me break it down to you. I'm gonna break it down to how I understand. They put in for me to get. They had to put an eviction application that is pending. When I wrote a letter to the judge and told him why I don't think so I should get evicted, then the fact that I had, which was true, because I had COVID twice. And I told him that I run Lady Cab and nobody won't get in the car with me because of the COVID. The COVID made it very difficult for people to ride with me. So I'm doing the best at my time. Beginning of September, my rent would drop to $340 something. So give me that much time. So that's what I said to the. That's the letter that I had wrote to the judge. As of this morning, I called to the courthouse to see have the judge sign off on the paper. They said no, he haven't. Called back by midday. You know, so that's what I had did.
Well, I understood all that. That was just an application. But I was just asking you earlier, was that for real? Because I don't like people put up fake. And you answered that. I got all of that. But what I'm saying now is, I thought you actually telling me, and you did it, said it again, just in so many words, you're not actually out of your apartment
No,
yet. That's all
I'm
I'm
still
saying.
right here where I'm at, right here.
That's
in Melbourne. Yes, I'm still here.
that's all I'm saying, Dovie, that you're not actually out yet. I got all what you were saying earlier. Now ODS say why. So why are you at your daughter's? If you went, you thought you
Oh,
at your
then my
daughter's because
daughter
you were
got
put
their
out.
house because I can go there.
Oh, I thought it was because you got evicted in the beginning. Y'all said
No, I was down my daughter. I was visiting. I was down there visiting my daughter.
So what this means?
And then if I have to go back there and gorilla her big bed again, then I just have to do that. But no, I go and visit my daughter every now and then. Reason why I wasn't even planning on to go this last week, my daughter. I was running from a goddamn friend and 2 damn dogs. That's what I left.
Hey, Paulette, I was mentioning you earlier when I was talking about Cookie, Man, and Tracy over there. And I was saying you was here because I saw you in the chat. And I went in the whole time. I was going to ask some questions. But go ahead, Dovie. I'll be dropping my link again.
No, I ran down there to my daughter's house to get away from my friend, her daughter, and her 2 dogs. Because I was mad as hell just to show her that if I stay around here, and her daughter was going back down south, what I mean south, because I'm up north, so south is down in Fort Lauderdale. So if I were to stay here, that would give her permission to stay here with them dogs. So what I did, I jumped up and said, I'm going to Fort Lauderdale too. That's how I wound up down there to my daughter's house.
Wow, L7, somebody else just said that too. I don't know, but anyway.
Them damn dogs ran me out of here in her ass.
Because people were saying that you never had intention to do donations. You was trying to get money to pay your rent. You know, people have all kinds of scenarios.
Okay, then. Well, okay, put it like this. If I went on to donations, which that donations is not here yet. If I want to do to pay my goddamn rent,
in Dovie's defense, wasn't nobody really giving her no money. There wasn't no money. The people couldn't afford to pay the $250. So that wasn't.
Keep saying that Michelle Army person said she paid in full. And she has gotten donations. She said, but the donations were to DOVIE, not DOVIE vacation. So it is what it is.
I don't think it was a fact that anybody couldn't afford $250. It was just $250. I just think a lot of people just didn't want to go because they felt like she was unorganized. That's just my opinion.
Oh, okay. Because what I'm hearing, people were sending 10 here, 20 there, and then DOVIE was saying that they was giving her IOUs and they couldn't send the money. They came up with all kind of excuses why they couldn't send the money. So I just thought they didn't have the money because she said there wasn't no money. So that's why I said that.
All what they had, who it's supposed to went to direct, that's exactly where it went. Everything else, what they donate, I put it where it's supposed to go. Miss O'Star did not get no sponsor. Nobody Miss O'Star was Brooke. So I think, I'm not too sure. I think so. That's what, don't count me into it because I was listening to Bizarro. Then again, I wasn't. I think so. Miss O'Star said that she wasn't around and I was collecting money in her behalf. And that's why she won't back her money. You telling a goddamn lie. Nobody ain't seen your ass shit.
She said she ain't seen no money back. Hey, good morning, Jess, sir. But if she can get a refund before the 23rd, why not get the money back? Yeah, why not just get your money back before the 23rd? You said you can get it in full. If you get it before the 23rd, you can get all your money back.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just get it and put that on your rent?
Get it and do what with it?
You said that you needed to put it on your rent, $1,200, $1,250. Why don't you just get your money back?
Miss Blash, look.
Huh?
Miss Blash, I know that it's sort of kind of
yeah, because I'm confused about the whole thing, for real.
I'm not getting no money and putting it on this rent here. That money is safe. When I get ready to go, I will get the money. Right now, my new place is there and secured.
Okay, then. Well, then your new place. I'm just saying, you know.
No. The new place is okay. The new place is okay. It's intact. It's in order.
Oh, okay. That do. Let me ask you this. They want to know why you were saying, and I think I heard that from Pastor Juicy's chat. You was calling Shelly. You want her to act like she a Lisa or something.
Who? No, no. This is what I had said to Shelly. I was told, and I knew a little but not much about how Shelly operates. And I told Shelly, if they find out that it's you, nobody's not going. So I think I said that your name would be either Sharon, Lisa, or Janice, or something that I said. That was your name. Because I'm telling you, if they find out that you got anything to do with it, nobody not going. That's how that came in.
Oh.
And she will well understand why, because she had agreed.
Okay.
That's how that came in.
Okay. Well, I had got a little confused, but the bottom line is you're not on the street. That's a good thing.
No,
That's all
no,
I'm
I'm not on the street.
You are still, you actually still have your old place. That's all the point I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
You're not evicted. Like last week, we thought it was going around. Rumors were going around that you were evicted and you stay with your daughter, but you're not evicted. Okay. The judgment has not been handed down. Now. There's no judgment.
Go ahead.
There's no judgment, so you're not evicted. That's all. That's why I got confused, earlier when you was talking. Because that's why I'm asking you, are you or are you not? I'm glad you're not. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, yes, Miss Cruiser. She's skipping out on a rent. Exactly. Irresponsible.
Oh.
Okay, that's it, Miss Flash.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's skipping out on the rent. She's
call and tell them, goddammit, I'm skipping out on the motherfucker.
She's skipping out on the rent. Okay.
Simply
this irresponsible and ghetto.
That goddamn right. What the fuck you think that we dealing with?
Yeah, you just irresponsible.
Those start responsible by me. Hold on a second. I think I see.
Ghetto. Yeah, irresponsible and ghetto.
So hold on a second. Let me see what you did. Okay. Miss Bless. Miss Bless. Brooke. Oh no. Somebody saying Brooke hit the link. I'm finna say that. I was gonna say that Brooke wanted the link, but the link is there.
Brooke, you want to get the? She want the link?
I don't know. I'll drop it. Film the wall. Stop trolling. It's on the street because she put it on the street, so therefore it can be talked about, right?
Okay.
Well, anything you put out on the street, so we can be second, people definitely gonna talk about it. If y'all put it out over here, people gonna talk about it.
Okay. Let me see. Brooke saying that she said, "Good morning, Miss Bless. Good morning, the panel." She said, "Miss O'Star was sponsored by me and someone else. Her video on June 3rd, 2022 will prove that. I shared the video on my community wall." But go ahead on. Let's see or hear what the video said. And somebody sent besides Brooke a sponsor for Miss O'Star.
Miss Bless, go back to the questions when somebody said somebody thought that she was homeless and she was accepting donations, but now she has a place. Yeah, go back to that.
As a landlord. Okay, I think I just went by somewhere. Yeah, they said that
because didn't she make a live and talk about she was going through something and like
yes,
she was about to be homeless and stuff.
I did.
So now she got a place. So now
yes, I did.
Oh yeah.
You see, that's why the motherfucker I stop goddamn talking for y'all can motherfucker stop goddamn wandering.
Bitch.
Damn, thank God, family, you're still trying to put something goddamn together.
Girl.
Oh, you talking about this one?
Goddamn
this L7 said if she has her old place and her new place, why did she accept donations when people thought she was homeless?
Exactly.
That's what you're talking about?
Exactly. Exactly. You a scammer. You a scammer. You're scamming ass bitch. Keep talking.
Miss Bless, what else you got to say?
Keep talking, bitch. Go ahead, keep
And
talking.
What else you got to say,
wait a
Miss Bless?
minute,
Keep
guys.
talking,
And
bitch.
I know Debbie can handle herself, you know, so I don't
know
want
I
to
can.
around saying Debbie was jumped. She wasn't. Debbie perfectly well wanted to talk about this. And I did want to ask some questions because I was confused. I really was confused about the whole situation. And I was trying to
Wait a
find
minute,
out
hold
that
on one second. Did you hear me say that? I
no,
need
I'm putting it
donation
out there
because
for
that
the
I done
trolls,
lost
Debbie.
my
See, Debbie, you
place.
don't be listening. Debbie, you don't be listening to me. I'm putting it out there for the trolls, letting them know before y'all run with that lie, don't run with it. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say you said it, okay? So let me, you know, sometimes I be needing to say things,
Did
okay? I
Dovie
didn't say
ever
you.
get out and say that
Mr.
I
YouTube
need
got a
money
question,
because I
Blast.
didn't put out?
Huh?
Mr. YouTube
Did
got
Dovie ever come up here and say that I need money because
Girl,
I done
please.
been put out?
Girl, please, the next day you made us,
Huh?
you
Did
was alive,
Dovie say that?
acting like you was crying and everything. And
No,
I'm gonna
I
thank Jay
did
Wilson
not.
because you know
It does
I'm going
not.
through
It
something
doesn't
right
matter here
now.
that I
And y'all
accept the
can go to this
donation. I still
website and
am
y'all can
taking
donate
goddamn
money to me.
donation.
Girl, you are a scam ass bitch. Miss Bless, I'm going to cash app you because I've been cussing a little bit on your platform today.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. You was, and it
So
won't be no
Brooke say, see her last,
$9.
see her
You
last.
a
Let me go
scamming
back
ass
up.
bitch.
I see you. I see you out in the rain some other time, bitch. Okay. Be careful
Bye,
out in those
bitch.
streets. Now you hear?
Bye, bitch.
Brooke, just repaid it.
Bye, ass
Brooke,
white. You take
Bye,
care. Now you
bitch.
hear?
Bye, bitch. You scamming ass bitch.
You take care, ass white. You hear?
You here? You here?
hey, Brooke, just repeat what you said because that's too, evidently that's too far up. She said, see my last comment. I don't know what you said. Just rewrite it.
Let me see if I can find it for you.
Okay.
I said Mr. YouTube Streets had a question.
Where is that? What'd he say? Because I'm
He
trying
was
to get through all
asking,
the
Mr. YouTube Street said,
I'm sorry.
so he said that so out of donations and everything though, all you got was $130.
From where? From
For
who?
Mr. He didn't say a person. He said he's asking you that out with donations and plus what people pay, all you got was $130.
I don't understand. What do you mean that all that I got is $130? $130.
all together,
That
did
was
you get
Brooke. But Brooke had
$130
posted
donated?
on Brooke. Yeah, that was $130 where it came from.
Excuse me.
That was $130. That's where it came from. That came from Brooke.
Brooke want the link. Drop the link for me, Faith.
All right.
Surf and surf dog has sounded right.
Okay. There go the link. Smooth Tennessee, good morning. Hudson, be careful. Miss Toby, she gonna put.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't believe in that stuff because honey, I have God in my life. That shit don't, scare me. And she
Oh,
doesn't scare
Debbie
me.
read the comment? Okay. She said, Debbie, I had already read the comment because I didn't see it, Brooke. I forgot what then. She reading lots, so I don't know. I'll be trying to catch up with these comments, but it'd be hard. Not
Mr.
including
YouTube
donations.
Streets. I'm sorry, I'm blessed. Mr.
No,
YouTube Streets, not including donations. Not including donations. So she is the only one that
Go ahead.
Huh? You want me to read it again?
You want her to read it again?
Are you talking to me?
I was reading the question Mr. YouTube was asking you, the rest of it.
Okay, start over. I didn't know. I wasn't paying no attention. I didn't know. I thought you basically was talking. Go ahead. I'm listening now.
Mr. YouTube Street said, not including donations. So is Brooke the only one to pay toward any room?
Pay towards anyone. That what you're saying?
Room. Not one, room.
Room.
What
right.
Room. R-O-O-M room. R-O-O-M room.
No.
Is Brooke the only one?
No.
Okay, so more people pay for room then. I guess that's the answer, Miss Faith. I'm not for sure. Did you understand the question, Debbie?
Yeah.
She wanted to know, is Brooke the only one paid for her room? Were there
And
other
I
people that
said
paid?
no. And I
And she
said
said
no.
no. Okay. No, Miss Faith.
That's what it.
Huh?
He said, Dovie, this from Mr. YouTube Streets again. He said, Dovie, I'm coming to you live today as usual. Love you. Got some. He said, wait a minute, let me start all over. Dovie, I'm coming to you live today as usual.
Okay.
You
See you
got some
soon.
explaining to do, babes.
You got
Okay.
some explaining.
Come on, darling. When I get ready to get up in a few minutes, when Miss Bless go off and nobody not up, then I go and come live.
Well, okay, so what bottom line is, you ain't sending no money back, and you and Brooke didn't fall out. Okay, I'm sorry. I was saying, if you still live when I go on my break, I got some before I can heat that link. How long that's gonna be, Brooke? Before you go on your break, before you can hit the link. Did you want to talk to Debbie up here? Were you going to answer my question? Because I saw you over there on Shelly's, but you wasn't dragging. You wasn't dragging, Debbie. But but the fact that Shelly was and y'all was on the panel, I was just wondering was something. Because you know how people is on YouTube. Oh, she over there, she a friend, and they dragging her, she all up there. You know how people do. So that was
I
just a
know,
question.
but nobody didn't tell me that. Okay, again, nobody tell me that Brooke was dragging me over there at Shelley. I don't know what
I
they
didn't
was
say they
talking about.
did. I
I
didn't
didn't
say
see
I didn't.
Brooke over there, or I didn't see Miss Osaka because I didn't look over there. I didn't question nobody.
I know you didn't. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
so no,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying
know
what
what was
happened.
going on.
Oh, okay. But they
So
didn't.
what
I'm
was
just
she
saying.
dragging her
And
yesterday?
nobody didn't tell me nothing that what Brooke said. For I'm concerned, Brooke ain't say nothing until to last night when she went on her live. But then again, I don't know what you say. I didn't even went over there. I just saw when I get her notification that she going live. So I didn't even go over there and listen. But I know that notification says something. I'm gonna tell all your secrets or something. God damn, I mean all these goddamn secrets that Dovie got. God damn, ain't it's still some more?
Because you be on the phone running your goddamn mouth. That's why probably.
The big is my goddamn phone.
Yup, because
I
you be
pay the
running your mouth.
goddamn bill, not you.
Yup.
And
You
if
be
you
running
was
your
still
mouth.
paying the goddamn bill, I'd still be on the motherfucking
Yup.
phone. Bitch, I'm
Yup.
goddamn grown all
Running your
goddamn
mouth.
day.
Yup. Running your mouth and probably talking about folks too. Mm-hmm.
Talking about your motherfucking ass in your goddamn ear, bitch.
What about my ass and my ear? What ear? What are you talking about?
Baby, this is internet. This is just ear conversation, baby, not face to face. I don't know who you. Well, I'm concerned, your face, you is a goddamn dog. So I'm
Yeah.
talking in your ear, bitch. I'm talking in your ear.
Yeah, my face is definitely a
I'm
dog.
talking in your ear, bitch, because your face is a dog.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, Manny want to know, can you ask W about graveyard dirt? What is that, Manny?
When I do my when I get like doing it, I got to get my other notebook, right? I got a lot of notes written down when I was gonna do that segment. Then I got
You can
sidetracked
actually
and
write notes
I
down.
ain't
You gotta
finished
write
up.
notes.
But I have to like go into it and get focused back in mind on what I'm talking about. I just can't just throw it out like that. I got to have mind focus
You
exactly what I'm
actually
talking about.
You write your thoughts down because it doesn't come across like you write your thoughts down.
Miss Bless, are you finished with me up here? I know
can't
you called
believe
me
that
up
you
here. I
actually
just is
write
there
your
anything
thoughts
else you
down
want
because
to
it
ask
doesn't come
me,
across.
Miss
Yes,
Bless?
yeah, you did. You did answer the question I want to ask, but I was just
Okay.
asking the question that people in the chat is asking you questions too, because I'm curious to know what Manny talking about when he said what is graveyard dirt.
They said someone had
Well,
said did it.
if it ain't no more pertaining to me up, it ain't nothing else pertaining to me. I don't clear myself of what I gotta say, and that's it. I pick up Dovication when I set up a date. Other than that, nobody don't have shit or anything else to say, and I don't owe
Well,
nobody
I
no
got
dollar or no goddamn money.
the
I'll see y'all
Dovication.
later. Thank you.
I really was just talking about how you and Shelly got into it, but no, I don't have any more questions. But if anybody and the thing did, but I think what's the name? What's coming up here on the break? But I'm not for sure, Brooke. But if she do, you be in the chat. If she
said if you still alive when she come on when she go on
she comes on a break, yeah, and I don't know how long that's gonna be. But thank you for coming up, Debbie. You know, I don't have anything, Debbie. You need to stop.
So, Truth, can you tell us what it means?
Miss Brooks said, Miss Debbie, you really did my credit. You lied. You really did. Let me read. Let me see. Yeah, let me get back. You really did me credit. You lying, said I haven't talked to you in 2 months, but I'm in every lie. It doesn't make sense. And my husband told me to be done with the entire thing. Okay, so you and Brooks not getting along. Okay, then. Brooke, how long it's gonna be before your break, girl? I don't know if I'm gonna still be on long with that. So Debbie, you see what she wrote, right? So your husband say leave the whole thing alone. So your husband, Brooke, you can ask me yes or no. So your husband just want you to just leave everything, meeting and W and the whole thing, situation alone, even just W period, or just the trip. You can ask her from the chat, y'all. We can keep talking. Miss Bonnie said she paid 100 towards someone's room.
Oh, she lied.
Why is everybody talking about what kind of money they giving them?
They paid $130. That's where the $130 coming from.
Well, okay, Mr. YouTube said Kwani said she paid 100 towards. Okay.
I heard of it before, J Truth. That's why I was asking.
I think she's talking about red dirt, but she does not travel to places. Red dirt. Okay, that eating dirt.
No, that's not what. Oh, okay. Robin in Detroit said graveyard dust dirt conjure spells against people.
Leave it all that. All right. All that evil stuff. Okay, birthday May Jackson. Yeah, okay. Wow, she's every. Wow. So Brooks, I guess that means just wash your hand. Period. You know, just period of it. Because I thought y'all was good friends. I mean, you and Sassy for sure, and Miss Unstar, I thought, you know, were the main ones that was really there for Dovie.
But Jay Hudson, you say you respect her gangster, even though I'm ragging on Dovie. I respect Dovie's gangster. Dovie took the monies and told the people, I don't know, what does GFY stand for?
What?
GFY, what does that stand for?
GFY, I don't know.
And then
wait a minute. Check this out. Grandma Holler is alive. She is alive now. Let me peek over there because you know, we sit in our condolences and why would somebody not like that though? Somebody came here and said the lady passed. I just watched it last night. Huh? Grandma Holler.
Wait a minute, I think I got a link.
TikTok star Grandma Holler. Oh, it is on there. Huh?
What's your cash
at? Put my cat when I move this, you'll see it. If somebody can drop my cash app for me. See right there? Money sign Bless Watkins. Or somebody can drop it in the check. They said be wrong. It might be backwards. Yeah. Now, in the meantime, I'm looking at TikTok star Grandma Holler passed away. Miss Holler death caused 2 hours ago. Is this really true?
See, I don't know now. Somebody said she live now.
I'm finna see. I don't know if she's live now. If she is, they need to stop.
Thank you, Molly. I don't even say that, so that didn't even cross my mind. GFY, then go fuck yourself. I'm so lost. I'm behind.
No, she didn't. She's still alive. Okay.
Exactly. Thank you. With his mustache. That's my only part. It just seems like she's very ungrateful. And then when you say something about it, then she was like, "You ain't getting shit back, and fuck you," and all of that stuff. That's just crazy. You don't burn all your bridges. See, she said, "Yep, she died." Is she on there?
I can't find her yet. I'm trying to see.
No, I was asking. He said, "Yep, she lied," but I'm asking is on there. Exactly, wild card.
People saying that news of the day. Miss Holler news. Miss Holler, rest in peace. Miss Holler's death news. Miss Holler news today.
Here you go, girl. I'm dropping it now. See you later, Keisha. I just dropped the link, Shanice, and you ain't gonna click it no damn way talking about we need the link.
Who's saying they need to know?
She hits the link every so often, though.
Only when she want to mess with somebody. Hey, Paulette, baby. They said it's the lottery and frappes page.
Oh, okay. Because I'm looking too. Okay, lottery. Okay.
But CT said they're on Facebook now.
Oh, they better had a page on Facebook too as well. Now, but they saying she live now. I'm trying to see where she live at. I don't see it. Not unless they're just on Facebook live.
See, who is that said they're watching it? Whoever, CT.
Ronnie, who's going to start crying too?
They said unless grandma twin.
Okay, say something, Brooke.
It's me.
Okay, Brooke.
Hey, Brooke, I almost called you out when your husband was in the live yesterday.
Wow.
I was going to tell him that you be on here, you scam me out my lunch, and I've been starving for 17 months.
Oh Lord. He's so green. He don't even know. He don't know what that would have been. He probably would have been like,
I know.
damn, you scared me like Miss Goldie
Okay.
too. He probably would have said some shit like that.
Yeah,
No,
he
his
will.
ass.
I see why y'all married, because both of y'all goofy as a mouth.
Leave us alone, all right. We both the same. That's my baby.
So,
Good afternoon, ladies.
Brooke, let me ask
Yes.
you this, Brooke. So
Yes,
last
ma'am.
night when you was on Shelley's, now
I
you
ain't
weren't
on
really,
Shelley's.
you wasn't dragging her. That wasn't you
I
on
was
Shelley's?
no, ma'am. I wasn't on Shelley's platform. I
Oh, okay
wasn't on
then.
nobody's platform last night.
A night before last, when you went on there with Miss Star?
No, that wasn't me. I haven't been on nobody's platform. I
Let's
only
kick
just
herself
said
out.
something, really.
Miss
She
Bless,
kicked
come
herself out.
back.
She be right back.
Oh, she
Wait
came
a minute.
down.
Yeah, wait a minute,
Okay.
Brooke. Wait till she
Knock
she-
myself
Then
off.
she
Okay.
is back.
Trying to look at Western Virginia. Trying to find Miss Holler. Yeah.
I think
I
that's
don't think
horrible
nothing
to
happened to
put
her.
that room out there.
Yeah, I hope not. She was in the hospital like a week ago, but she went live
She
and
been
said she was
home.
okay.
Yeah, because I've been watching her the last 3 nights. She been home. But I'm gonna stop looking for her till I get off here. Okay, so what's going on? Because Dovie left. So what's going on with you? You said your husband said leave the situation alone. Did I mean Dovie, the whole situation is just a trip?
Everything. Her, the trip, and the money. And
Okay, so you won't be over there no more. Okay, because I thought
yeah,
you was a heavy
definitely.
supporter of hers, as well as Sassy, and Miss Onstar.
She
Yeah, I
was
just feel like I feel like she
disappointed.
kind of played me to the left.
Mhm.
And I didn't mind taking no hits for her because I felt some kind of way. Like I really did have an attachment to Miss Dovie. I felt like she was like, like my auntie, like my mama or something like that. So, especially after I found out about the eviction stuff, because I didn't even know about the eviction stuff. And one of the things that I said was, well, I wish you would have at least told me that, because then I would have said to her, Dovie, listen, that's it, we could postpone it and let's just, get you back on track. I wouldn't even told her to keep going with the vacation if I would have known that she had, somebody had filed for eviction for her. And she keeps saying that she ain't talked to me in 2 months, and that's a damn lie. I'm in her live every night. Every night. So
She
how the
said,
hell you ain't talk to me?
I'm going to play devil's advocate. She said you was in her live, but you weren't answering her phone calls. But my whole
That's
thing is you
bullshit.
weren't answering her phone calls on the same token when you were in her live and you talking to her. She could have said, Brooke, hold up. I need to
Yeah.
talk to you when
That
it's
was
over.
my big thing. And that's what I said. I said, let's put 2 and 2 together. When I did finally spoke to Miss Dovie, I even said in that live, Miss Dovie, drop the link when you in the live. I want to chat with you behind on a panel thing. And she said, okay. And that happened. So for her to even say that she hadn't talked to me in 2 months, that's a complete lie. I literally have screenshots of our conversations, not necessarily our conversations, of when I spoke with her via Instagram and she would call, I would call her back. The last time that I spoke to Miss Dovie, spoke to her, was a day or two before my sister came in town, which was at the end of July.
Mhm.
At the end of July, and she called me. I had missed her call. I had called her back like 5 minutes after I missed the call, and she had already went live. That was the same day that she announced that she was postponing the vacation. I didn't know that's what she was doing. She responded back to me and said, I'm okay. I'm okay. I said, do you need me? If you need me, just give me a call. So it wasn't like somebody was trying to duck somebody out at all. Anything that I've said in reference to this, I actually have owned up to my part of the bargain. And I asked her, is it okay if I pay the balance at a later date, like towards the first part of August? It was like July 31st, August 1st. She said it was okay. If it wasn't okay, then I would have moved stuff around. That was the reason of me asking her that. She said it was okay. So when people try to come at me and say I ain't paid, you was a fucking lie. I paid. I paid what I was supposed to have paid and what I told her that I was going to pay. Now, as far as a Miss O Star, I had shared out a video. That video is on my community wall. It was June 3rd, if I'm not mistaken, and it was at nighttime. I can't remember what the title was, but I shared the video out. So if y'all go look at my community wall, you'll see the video. In that video, Miss O'Star first announced that she wasn't going to be able to come because of whatever. I came on the platform. I paid my $100, and then in that same transaction, I paid $30 for her because I wanted to sponsor her. She had already paid $60. Somebody in that chat that same night paid the rest of her balance, and her only amount that was due was $60, and that was what I was supposed to pay. If you go and listen to that live, you'll hear everything in that live because everything was put in that live. Her balance was only $60. So I don't know where these people keep getting these flicked ass numbers from. My balance was only $150. My sister was supposed to come, but she was supposed to come and be in the room with me. So if she came or she didn't come, that wouldn't have had no type of balance on anything. That extra $100 would have been towards food because she was going to be in my room with the one bed. Me and my sister was going to share a bed. So when people trying to say, oh, it's supposed to be 250, I'm like, are y'all slow? Because I know I didn't even paying attention. And in that live, a lot of numbers was put out in that live. Miss Dovie hurt my feelings last night, and I'm not afraid to say it, and I got upset. My husband didn't like it. He got pissed because he felt like Miss Dovie did me wrong, and that was cruddy. When I came in live, well, she tried to lie and say, I tried to change the subject. No, ma'am, I did not. When I hit the link, while I was still backstage, she said, should I let her up or should I let her up? I'm going to ask the chat, should I let her up? So when she said that, I'm like, wait a minute, who the fuck? What you talking? Like, what? So when I got up there, I'm like, well, what's going on with you? Miss Dovie, like, what the fuck? What is you doing? Well, ain't nobody tell me this. I'm a big woman. I said, well, Miss Dovie, you a big woman. Why in the hell is it that you asking other people whether or not you can let me up on your platform to have a conversation with you? So of course she dismissed me. So my thing was, yeah, I'm about to drag her. That's what I was thinking after she dropped me off the panel and being smart. I said, okay, cool. I'm getting ready to drag the fuck out of her. So this time, I didn't know my husband even heard me. I was trying to hide. And he wanted to find where I was at. And he was like, what you getting ready to do? I said, I'm about to go live and drive and drag Miss Dovie. And he was like, no, you ain't getting ready to do that. So when I went live, he was in the midst of fussing. So it was what it was. And I was like, you know what? You're right. It is what it is. And that's what it was. I was upset. I was really upset. I was crying. I was really fucking upset. I really was because I felt like she did me dirty. And that's how I felt.
Okay. Now that's the whole story then. Okay. So everybody had that whole story. And I don't know.
J. True said you've been sitting back looking like a victim and Dovie getting her head bust. Friend my ass.
What?
J. True said you've been sitting back looking like a victim and Dovie getting her head busted.
No, that's the other way around, my buddy. Whoever you are, it's the other way around. I've been getting my goddamn head busted. Or people saying to me, you need to give Dovie back her money. She used her rent money to pay for that thing. Has anybody asked for a fucking receipt? Has anybody asked to see a receipt of the Airbnb being paid? Answer that motherfucking question. Or you motherfuckers. Has anybody asked for that? Has anybody asked for that? Because I need for y'all to ask for that. I need for y'all to ask for a receipt
Why you
of the
ain't ask for it
Airbnb
since
being
you was
paid.
the one? You was
Cause
the
that's
one.
not my thing. Listen, that's why I did not say nothing. I tried my best to let Miss Dovie handle her business. Hey, how you doing, Miss Lisa? Yeah, not the what's her name, wow.
No, is
But
Miss Dog
yeah,
still here?
I don't know, but nobody asked her. Nobody has asked her that. And for me, whatever your fucking name is, you don't even know
Amen.
how to write your own name, baby. Don't talk to me because you're the troll. You ain't on my level, and I don't even know who you are. Therefore, it is what it is. For a motherfucker to say that you scam, you should have receipts of somebody saying that they scam you, right? I ain't got time for all of that. And the reason why I paid the money that I paid it is when I paid it is when the fuck I paid it. That don't got shit to do with it. Y'all act like this trip was $2,500 for one ticket going somewhere else. No, honey, that was $250. I spent $100 in a machine. Shit, way more than that gambling. That wasn't the issue. That was not the issue. And I don't think that I have to explain shit to nobody. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to whatever it's supposed to go or whatever it's supposed to be, the reason I did not come right out and say anything was because they were coming at me more, they were coming at her. And I really felt like she couldn't handle it. But I guess I was wrong. Because I was told that I should have came right out and told them what happened when I felt like Miss Dovie should have controlled the whole thing. Period. She should have took control of that situation and she didn't. So she let me be the fall guy up until enough was enough. You got me fucked up. Because this is about my trip. My name ain't on this trip. I was a participant going. Probably the only motherfucker who paid something or anything. What about the other people? Y'all
Well,
got me
where's
fucked
that
up.
rumor? Where'd that rumor come from that you paid for yourself and two other people?
I paid. Okay, so I was supposed to pay for myself and the balance off of Miss Ostar. Ostar's balance was $60. So my balance was 150 plus the 60, which is the 210. That's what technically my balance was.
You
And
ain't
I'm
answer the
not gonna
question,
pay it. You got me
Brooke. You
fucked
ain't
up.
answer the
You know
question.
what? Let me just tell you, lame ass motherfucker, something this real quick. I'm happy I didn't pay it. Cause guess what? If I would have motherfucking paid it, then I wouldn't have just been out for no fucking 250. I wouldn't have been out 130. I would have been out 250 plus the 60. So guess what? Y'all need to shut the fuck up. That's what y'all need to do.
I'm
And when
confused,
and
Brooke,
when
because
y'all
that's only
find out
enough for
how that
one
lady playing
person.
on y'all, I don't want to hear shit. Y'all can suck my ass. When y'all find out how that lady playing on y'all heartstrings, guess what? Don't say my motherfucking name, bitch.
Brooke,
What?
Hmm.
you didn't answer Bella's question. She said they said you paid for 3 people. You only mentioned 2. Wasn't your sister supposed to be going
No,
to?
no. She was only supposed to come. She was staying in the room with me. Her fee was only $100. It was not 250, and hers wasn't. It wasn't something that was set in stone. Either she was gonna come or she wasn't. It didn't make a difference. The $100 for her didn't make a difference on her not. She was staying in the room with me, meaning my
Oh,
room was already paid for. My room
so
was
being
already
that
paid
she was
for.
gonna
My
be in the room
250
with
paid for
you,
my room.
so it was cheaper because y'all was
Huh?
gonna bunk together. So it was cheaper because y'all was gonna be in a room together. So it was $100 only for her, right? Is that what you're saying? Since y'all was sharing a room,
Correct. That's
okay?
that's correct. And that was for the food. We was sharing a bed. We was gonna get one of the king size ones. We was gonna share the bed. Me and my biological sister, who's been sharing beds since the fuck we was little, shit. I don't have no problem
Yeah,
sharing it
I
with
know.
supposed to have gone. And I just don't like the fact how this lady is sitting here trying to play on people, and that's not right. I didn't see it. I didn't see that last week. Last week I was taping for
So are you still
Dovie.
going to give Dovie the T-shirts?
Last week I was out here taking hits with
You
Dovie.
bogging.
Brooke, you were
So
breaking
wait a
up.
minute, you breaking up Brooke face. She
What
got
you say?
T-shirts made.
Yeah.
I was saying you was bogging. I said, are you
What you
still going to
say?
make the T-shirt? Are you going to still make the T-shirt? You can't
Hello?
hear me?
I can't
You
Can
can't
y'all
hear
hear
us.
me?
hear you.
You can't hear us. I don't think she can hear us. Can you hear us, Brooke? She probably went out.
No, I was
Her
supposed to
cricket.
give her no, y'all can hear if she wants y'all can hear y'all. Hold on, wait a minute.
If you stop smacking in this damn phone, girl.
Yeah, they say you smack all the time, girl. The phone, but I'm
Oh,
gonna
Can y'all
write
hear
it.
me? Can you hear me?
yeah, we hear you, greedy.
Can
Can you
y'all hear
stop
me?
smacking? Yeah.
Girl, look, this is my lunchtime. I'm trying to do two things, multitasking. Cut it out. What I was saying was, I'm not going to make the shirts because they was going to be donations, and I was going to pay for that. But if she wants to
Okay.
design, I can send her the design. I ain't pressed about that. She
Oh, so in
can
other words, you hadn't
get
paid
them
for no
made
T-shirts
somewhere
yet. You
else,
just got the design.
but I did design it. If she
You
wants
designed it.
the
Okay, so you
design,
didn't pay for the T-shirt.
I don't have a problem with giving her the design. Use it.
Oh,
No, I make them myself. I was doing it as a part of me helping her. I was doing it as a part of me just helping her towards that. I was gonna bring on with me all the t-shirts when I
as
come.
a gift. Okay, okay, as
But
something you was
I'm not
donating as
pressed
a
because
gift.
I ain't no.
Okay, she keep going
Mm-hmm.
out.
Correct. As a donation.
Yeah, we can hear you, but you
I'm
keep
sorry.
just going in and out. That's why I wrote in the chat just in case you to hear us about the T-shirts. Oh, so you're doing it as a gift, just as a donation, huh? Okay.
Yeah, this is me being man, wanting her event to be successful and show that we had a good time. Dovie Vacation 2022.
Well,
It was. I mean, when I tell you that I was really on board, I was really on board. You got these people who don't. None of these people don't know me. Have never even had a conversation with me. Don't know what I have. If y'all got something to say, cash at me some motherfucking money, okay? If you ain't, shut up. I'm tired. Hearing that shit. Well, enough of the record. I'm sorry, Miss Blah. It's pissing me off. These people are pissing me off. They got so much to say, and they really ain't even got shit. Shit. They probably already laid on somebody's couch. Like their fucking mouth, like it's something. Y'all get on my fucking nerves. It's only the raggedy ass goddamn people that can't amount to shit. Your mother is a two-person scam. I got my mojo back there, so I ain't even worried about it. That shit don't even faze me. But these hoes can't even come up in their real name or come up in their real face and address me like a fucking woman. So whatever y'all say don't matter. I just wipe it with like a piece of napkin. I wipe it in between my booty cheeks and then put it in the trash.
okay, well, you got a
So,
bad connection,
I'm
but I think
sorry.
I understand
I am
everything
for
that you
real.
said.
But yeah, that's
But
what happened with that. I just wish people just come out and start telling the truth because at the end of the day, it's going to come out. So she might as well just go ahead and tell the truth. And y'all need to start asking her for receipts and stuff and then believe her because I believe the same thing until I got thrown up under the
A
bus.
lot of us not saying anything and just going along with the program and just asking questions just to be nosy. We really don't care because we ain't put our
yeah,
money in it. The people that need to be asking questions are those of y'all that have given money. That ain't up for us to do. I just do it to be
that's
an
right.
asshole.
We
First of
just being,
all,
we
no, no,
just
no.
being
La
nosy. We
la.
just
Hold
doing
on, la la.
commentary.
First of all,
That's
la
all we
la.
doing.
First of all, la la. Lala, let me tell you something, Lala. You don't know what the fuck I had. I had it to go. I still have it to go. Okay? That having it ain't no issue. I'm not no broke chick. I'm not rich neither. But I'd be damned if I give anybody else any more of my money. For what?
Oh,
To
you
be
gonna pay
playing
my money?
games with me like that? Is
You
you
can keep
okay?
playing gangster if you want to. I'm gonna
The
make that
fuck?
30-minute
I ain't
ride
never
that
say
me more.
I'm not. Huh? What you say?
I said you can get gangster if you want to.
What
Well,
you
I'm
say?
getting my lunch. I'm getting it.
No, she wasn't
I've
talking to
been
you,
told you, honey, you
Yaya.
playing games.
I know she wasn't telling me, but I can make a
You
joke if I
know.
want to.
I've been telling y'all, she need to come on. I got two places I want to take her. She playing. Are you playing? Yeah.
What?
These people is crazy. Don't know shit about you. I don't be understanding. I really don't. I don't get offended. Like, at the end of the day, y'all don't know me. Y'all know nothing about me. Y'all don't come over and watch
But at
me.
the end of the day,
Therefore, you don't
none of
have the
us
right to
really
say anything about me.
know.
You'll get blocked.
Yeah, we all strangers. You're right about that at the end of the day. That's true. But, That's why I'm trying to tell
I
you.
ain't saying
Most
we
of the
all
other
in here, we all
personalities I
broke. I
really
ain't
do
rich.
like on here though. Run to the well, CW got too much on her plate. Just try. Well, I really do hope she do eventually have a successful thing because she really do want it for real. And you know, and I was glad to hear that she's really not out of her place yet. It was just an application filed. And I was explaining to y'all, people go to court on there, they can buy extra 30 to 60 days. You don't just get kicked out right away. So we know now she's not really out, so she don't have to stay with her daughter. So I guess I understand some of the stuff that happened because I was confused, aka fused. Shout out to Lady Nika fused. And it's just yeah.
Well, can I say this last thing and then I'm gonna drop down with and again thank you for having me. I'm gonna say somebody had asked me a question and that question that they asked was, do I believe that Ms. Dolby is scamming people? And I told them no, I didn't believe that Ms. Danny was scamming people. I do feel like towards the end, which will be like July, I believe she may have mismanaged some stuff. And then she probably, like try to do stuff and got overwhelmed by it. I really didn't believe that. But to be honest, now that I'm looking at everything, and I'm still not going to say 100% that I believe it, but I'm starting to look back at certain stuff that took place. It's my name, Lady Virgo. Brooke Valentine.
You can drop it. Somebody can drop
I'm
it
looking
if they got it. Huh?
Thank you, Miss Bless.
I
I said thank you, Miss
but
Bless.
one of my moms can drop her link if y'all got it. Huh?
I was saying, I still don't really want to believe that this was a scam. Huh?
Shane Trent, who are you talking to? They cussing somebody the hell out.
Who? Let me look for it.
I don't know. I mercy. Yeah. Get my channel. Yeah.
What,
You want to be
girl?
having lunch and stuff? You work.
No, see, you ain't come for me, ho.
But no, like I said,
Which
somebody
page you
did
want me
ask
to?
that question, and I'm still my main page is fine.
Brooke Valentine University.
Yeah, Brooke Valentine. I should say Brooke Valentine University on there. Yeah. That's fine. You can believe whatever you want. Whenever you have given me money and you can prove it, then post it. That's all I keep saying. Anybody who believes, y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe. Y'all don't have no records of any of this, so y'all need to shut up. Okay? Thank you.
Well,
Because
I'm
all you're
gonna
going to
tell
do
you
is
like
just get
what
blocked, and I'm not going to see your speak.
I'm gonna tell you like what Faith just said. It's not that we really invest and really care. It's commentary, and we just talked about it because it's out there. And we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? So I agree when Faith said that it's it's a beef sector. We're gonna talk about stuff that's put out there, but we're not invested where we're internalizing it. And how did you put it, Faith? You really don't care? It's just something to talk about. Yeah. I'm not mad at other, and I'm
cool
not
because
mad at
y'all wasn't
nobody. I'm not
involved,
taking
but I was involved in it.
I'm not taking no
I
side.
understand that too,
I'm
but
not
I was
mad at
mainly
nobody.
involved. I know you're not. I appreciate that. I appreciate for the content creators who are like, they just want to know what's happening and what's going on.
Right.
But for the people who are involved, I think for me, it's more so because I trusted Miss Dolby. I was loyal to Miss Dolby. Like I didn't play about Miss Dolby, and for her to just throw me away like that, I just really felt some kind of way about that. So it is what it is. I'm human. I can make mistakes and I can fail. Usually I turn my feelings off when it comes to anything. But it
And
is what it
anything
is.
I talked about today, and everybody and everything I talked about today, it is what it is. Just commentary. I'm gonna go over everything. Real quick. I'm gonna get ready to get off in a minute. Oh Lord, because I get tired. I know I can't be over for 5 hours because I'm already tired. I've been over here 2 hours 22 minutes, y'all. But and I'll get tired.
Thank you for having me.
I am. But I just want to say everything I talked about. I don't have a dog in no fight. I just talked about the Cookie and the Tracy situation and Miss Bazaar this morning when she was talking about Pastor Juicy. And everybody I talked about, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just talking about the streets, the YouTube gossip. So, and it just is what it is. I'm not internalized. I just want everybody to know I ain't mad at nobody. I don't got no beef with nobody and none of that. But I'm always come on here and talk about it. If it's put out there, I'm going to talk about it. Ain't that right, Jay Wilson? I've got that Jay Wilson spirit. I'm going to talk about it if it's out there.
Okay, well, thank you for having me up. And I got you, boo.
I'm
Thanks
sorry.
for coming up,
And
Miss
see y'all
Toby.
later. Bye, y'all.
Get me.
All
Bye,
right,
Miss
thanks for
Toby.
coming up. Bye, Miss Toby. Thank you for coming up. Bye, Miss
Okay.
Faith. Thank you for coming up because your girl got the big G, little old goal. Y'all been on here a long time. I feel like it's been a long time, but I really enjoyed y'all. And Tracy, check out that live, baby, because I was wondering what happened between you and Cookie because I know y'all was very, very close. I don't know what happened. I didn't see the beginning of the live. Like I said, I got there late this morning when somebody told me what was going on over there. So, but maybe y'all be able to work it out. But I'm gonna say this also, yeah, I do think misunderstood is playing in your face, but y'all, everybody got their own opinion. But I do wish her well. You know, go ahead and get clean. And shout out to you again, Demetri. I'm glad you're constantly doing good. And I was in Pretty Chocolate live the other night. She's doing pretty good. Y'all go over there and get Pretty Chocolate a quick review too. I don't even got time to drop a link right now. But I think I shared it on my community board. So at this point, y'all can start dropping the diamonds. I'm not even gonna put my music on. I'm just ready to go now. So please start dropping the diamonds. Y'all, if you didn't hit the like, please hit that like on the way out. If y'all want to leave a blessing for the old girl, y'all can do that too. I accept it. If you want to hide the lady, you can put it a bonus on the job. I appreciate it. I love you all, you guys. I love my subbies. So with that said, I guess I got to say, salute, salute. Got to go.